the city lights, wherever the wind go take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. Said we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad ain't fall from the deep end. Said we vibing, under the city lights, wherever the wind go take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. Said we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad ain't fall from the deep end. Said we vibing, even when the days feel low. Faye's gonna have that glow, already moving where they ain't think I go. Never show your hand off fold, keep that poker face shining, keep that hope and faith and face the fire. Ain't no trace of hate that you can find. If you say I'm hating, then you lying. Put your hand on the Bible, won't you try and say that again? Polygraph it, I'll probably map it. Got an alibi or a friend. Ever seen lightning hit same place twice? Won't say I'm God, but Zeus like. Also the guy with the juice side. Phase Avishai, we cruise. Vibing, under the city lights, wherever the wind gon' take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. Said we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad ain't fall from the deep end. Said we vibing, under the city lights, wherever the wind gon' take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. Said we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad ain't fall from the deep end. Said we vibing, and thinking about them things my mama told me. Courageous heart, it's pumping hard, got cold feet. All I gotta do is jump now. I'm afraid of heights, does that mean I'm afraid of the top now? Feel vertigo, gotta make the place I live or trying to go, but I
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Kanal, aka Black Man Travels. Happy Friday. I know a lot of you guys are enjoying your Friday evening, either staying at home or going out, hitting the club or lounge scene. But I definitely wanted to jump on this live stream tonight. Tonight is not the Lion's Den. Tomorrow we'll be having our Lion's Den featuring Marty McFly from Brazil. It's going to be an interesting topic. My boy Marty has been doing this thing overseas, and we're going to be having an opportunity to actually interview him. So I'm looking forward to interviewing my boy Marty McFly. It's going to be an interesting live conversation about Brazil and Colombia. He's a bona fide expat, someone who's actually doing a lot of amazing things. So I don't want to tell you too much about it. Tomorrow, definitely tune in tomorrow for the Lion's Den featuring Roland Travels and Fearless, and including myself. So definitely tomorrow, the Lion's Den, check that out. But tonight, we're going to actually have a fun conversation. It's not going to be anything depressing, anything women related, or anything that's passport bros. Hey, listen, we still live in the United States. Guys, we still have a life here in this country. So in order for us to have a life in this country, we need to go outside. Going outside does not necessarily mean that we have to go overseas. Yes, I would love to go overseas as frequently as possible like I used to. But now as a married man with children, well, actually with 2-year-old, I don't have that same flexibility to get up and go overseas. So now I'm stuck to do the nightlife scene here in Atlanta. I'm stuck to go out and see what's out there. Again, I'm a married man, happily married man with children, but I still want to go out. I still want to have a good time. I like to see what's out there. I'm not a homebody. Never been a homebody. Interesting fact, guys. While in college, I used to be a promoter. I used to throw parties, and I used to host events. So me being a social butterfly that I am, I cannot stay in the house. That's never been me. Even as a married man, my wife knows, like, listen, I need to step out. I need to get out. I need to go to a cigar lounge. I need to go to a poetry lounge or do something. I can't just stay in the house all day because I still live here in the United States of America, but I really do miss traveling overseas. I really do miss being overseas. I really, really, really do miss it. I miss it. I fucking miss it. I ain't gonna lie. If I could get on a plane right now and go somewhere for the weekend, I'll fucking, because I'm telling you, it's worth every money that you put into it. Your time and your ROI, your return on investment, is a lot greater than dealing with some of the fuck shit you have to deal with here in the United States. And we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about how nightlife or social scene is dead. For someone that used to host parties, host events, corporate events, and social events, it's not the same anymore. And even now, when you step outside the house just to go grab a drink, you're going to spend about $100, easy. I mean, just last weekend, right? My boy hit me up like, yo, come down to Atlanta. We're going to have some drinks. Let's go out, check out the scene. He's a married man as well. He's got 2 beautiful children. So we want to have a guy's night out. All right, cool. Let's go. Go in the bathroom, shave up, shave the head, make sure I look clean, put the cologne on, everything on. And we're going to go out. So I drove 45 minutes into the city. I live 45 minutes outside Atlanta in Gwinnett County. So by the time I actually get to Atlanta, parking $40. Parking is $40. All right, cool. Pay for parking because I don't want my car to be towed. Next step, entrance. It's a lounge. It's a restaurant lounge. Why the hell are you charging me to get into a restaurant lounge? $10, $20. All right, cool. Fuck it. Boom. That's $60 in the hole. Easy. By the time I order my first drink, which is a old fashioned, I drink an old fashioned, fellas and ladies. I drink an old fashioned. But one drink of old fashioned cost me $25. One drink, not 2, not 3. One drink of old fashioned cost me $25. And I'm like, okay, before I can even get tipsy, I'm already $85 in the hole. By the time I left the house, paid for parking, paid the entrance, and got my first drink, I'm already $85 in the hole. This is last weekend. Granted, guys, once I start drinking, I can't stop. I become a very friendly person when I drink. I'm very sociable. I like to laugh. And I become too friendly and I start buying people drinks. So, of course, once I have a couple of, not even a couple, once I have a few old fashions in me, dude, I'm buying you a drink. I'm buying this person a drink. Dude, I need to leave my goddamn cars at home because I have a tendency to be too friendly to buy people drinks. Next, I'm driving home, wake up the next day. I got over $200 damn tab. How the hell? It meant to be just hey, let's just grab a couple of drinks and just hang out with the fellas, to having a tab running for $250, just like that. And I sit back and I realize, like, yo, how the hell I spent $250 in one night? I didn't get no food. I didn't feel like the experience was worth it. Yes. Atlanta got some baddies. Look, that's what I'm gonna say. There's a lot of you guys out there, you guys like to downplay America. Listen, as much as you guys want to downplay America, America still has some baddies here, man. Like, I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta got them. I'm a married man. I'm a happily married man, but at the same time, I can't not ignore the fact that, hey, these are beautiful women. And it costs. So I enjoyed my night. We chilling with my boys. We having a drink, we drinking, we smoking cigars, we having a good time. But the next day I get home, look at my damn statements. I'm like, damn, bro, you spent $250, $300 that fast. And I tend to kick myself in the ass because I realized, fuck, that could have been a plane ticket. That $300, $400 that you spent for that one night with your boys, hanging out in the city, trying to have a good time, that could have been a plane ticket. A plane ticket to a destination for you where you could actually have an amazing experience. And again, when I was single, bro, 2015 to 2023. I actually lived it, man. When I lived in Miami, first of all, let me take a step back. Let's have a moment of silence for Spirit Airlines. As much shit people want to talk about Spirit Airlines, you guys see the big differences it is now not having Spirit Airlines on deck. You guys notice that the plane prices have gone up like tremendously since Spirit Airlines gone away. Even Frontier Airlines is charging like crazy. I mean, not Spirit, Frontier. So let's have a moment of silence to recognize what Spirit Airlines has provided to us to travel across Latin America and the United States for the cheap. Because I think we didn't realize how good we had it with Spirit Airlines. As much shit people want to talk about Spirit Airlines, we had it good. Spirit Airlines, let me tell you this. On Spirit Airlines, I flew to Miami to Medellin, Colombia for $62. I flew to Fort Lauderdale to Santiago for $75. I flew from Miami to New Orleans, $25. From Atlanta to Miami, $20. Guys, you will never see those prices again. Those prices are gone. As much shit that people want to talk about Spirit Airlines, man, you guys didn't realize how good we had it. Like, people always talk about, oh, it's a ghetto airline, this and that, whatever. But dude, this wasn't an airline that gave you an opportunity to get up and go somewhere. And now we don't have it. It's gone. It's never coming back. I don't think there will be another airline such as Spirit Airlines that's going to offer the services that we actually took advantage of. I took advantage of it. I don't know about y'all, but I took advantage of it. Shit, I was flying all over the place for the cheap. I learned how to pack using my backpack. I actually watched how military people travel, how they roll up their socks, roll up their clothes, and pack their bags. I did the same exact thing, and I learned how to travel with a backpack, where I never paid for a carry-on or a check-in bag. So let's go ahead and have a moment of silence for Spirit Airlines. Rest in peace. We miss you, man. We had it good. We had it good with Spirit Airlines. You guys didn't realize, man, man, we had it good. So go ahead, gonna have a moment of silence for the Spirit Airlines. Rest in peace, Spirit Airlines, and thank you for all the amazing travel experience that you provided to me. I don't know about you guys, but to me, I had an amazing, great time on Spirit Airlines. Been all over the United States, been all over Latin America on Spirit Airlines, and I just want to give my respect to Spirit Airlines. That moment of silence. So let's go. All right, man. So, man, like I said, like I went out last weekend, went to Buckhead, hung out with some friends. We decided, hey, you know what? Hey, we're gonna go out and have a great time. Let's go hit out the lounge, go grab a few drinks, see what's out there. And all my boys are married, so hey, we got the pass. Go out to the city and have a great time, right? Like I said, by the time I actually left the house, paid for parking, paid the interest to get into that goddamn lounge. It's getting ridiculous now with these promoters, man. Like, again, I used to promote corporate events. I used to get paid very nicely to run corporate events for Jeep, Wrangler, and Chrysler. Yes, I've done some work. I did some work for BMW, did some work for the Essence Festivals. Yes, I used to be a promoter during my 20s, and I used to get paid nicely for it. And I know how to throw a party. I know how to host an event. And I think a lot of today's promoters kind of lost that. Because everyone's trying to take advantage of getting an opportunity to take advantage of the situation of trying to make a buck. So now the nightlife has become a scene where people don't do anything. People don't socialize. Everyone's on their phones. the music is kind of low vibration, where people just don't want to interact with each other. So even going out to a lounge, lounge 35 and up scene, they're playing some amazing, great music, but the vibe is kind of off. Like ladies on one side, the guys on the other side, and there's no really true socializing happening. And one thing I've noticed about traveling overseas and being overseas as frequent as I used to be, that people overseas still dance. People still talk to each other. People still go out and have a great time. They're not stuck on their phones, like trying to fake it, man. And it's just like, it's kind of sad. Like, I think American nightlife is officially dead. Even like, again, if I were to be single at 48 years old and to go out and hit the nightlife scene, how would I meet somebody? I'm not a dating app type of person. I don't do that. I like to be out. I like to talk to people. I like to socialize. I like to just be in the mix of things. But with today's environment, it's not conducive to where you could actually do that. So, man, I was really disappointed last week. Like, again, I spent about $250 on nothing. I'm like, how the hell I spent $250 where initially I wanted to just meet with my boys, have a drink. I end up leaving the night spending $250. And that $250 could easily buy a plane ticket. Guys, when I used to live in Miami, every weekend or every other weekend, I used to be overseas. Like I work remotely. Like I kind of told you guys I work remotely. I've been working remotely for the past 15 years. So I have the flexibility where I can leave on a Thursday and come back on a Monday. So living in Miami gave me access to all the Caribbean islands, Central America, and South America. So really, twice a month, I was overseas for the weekend. And it worth every penny because at the time, the cost for the ticket was so cheap. Guys, I was flying to Santo Domingo. Shit, I flew to Puerto Rico for $75. $75 to Puerto Rico. I was flying to St. Thomas, St. Croix, Martinique. So I was hitting the Caribbean islands heavy during the weekends because it gave me the flexibility for me to go, leave on a Thursday night. I had my Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, come back early Monday, and head back to the office. Well, actually, my office was my house. I work from home. So I didn't need to go to an office. And as long as I have my laptop with me, I could be anywhere across the globe as long as I have internet access. And again, this is the topic I talked about last week about working remotely. But one thing I've noticed about traveling to these other countries, and again, mainly the Caribbean and Central and South America, is that their nightlife was amazing. Everybody was still dancing. People were still going out, socialize. You could go to the bar and talk to somebody and they won't think nothing of it. But nowadays, dude, you trying to talk to someone, they feel like you want something out of it. I'm like, yo, it's just a conversation, man. I'm not trying to get anything from you. But it's different. It's so different. And I feel like today's nightlife has become so performative in a way where people feel like they want to feel more important than what they are. It's like, dude, it's not that serious. Like I could give a flying fuck what you do for a living. It won't benefit me. If I'm speaking to you, hey, dude, I'm just enjoying the moment. Just want to get to know you as a person. But people think that, hey, you go out there and network and all this shit. No, you can't network in a goddamn nightclub. That's not going to happen. You want to dance. I love to dance. I'm a dancer. I dance bachata, merengue, salsa, compa, hip hop, house music. I'm a dancer. Listen, I'm not afraid. Look, I'm not afraid to bust it down on the dance floor. The guy my size, I'm not afraid to dance and sweat. And to be honest, most of the women that I've met when I was single were on the dance floor. Fuck trying to be cool. I never been the cool person. I'm the dancer. I'm the lively guy. I'm the butterfly. I'm like, hey, listen, I want to have a good time. And I think we've lost that essence, that vibe that, hey, go out there and have a good time. Stop caring what other people think. You're trying to be performative and you're trying to make yourself more than what you are. Dude, just go out and live. And I think we lost that essence. And that's why I think the American nightlife is dead. It's fucking dead. Even to go out and just relax, grab a drink, it's the vibe is just kind of off. I don't know if you guys ever pay attention to this. Like, have you guys noticed as of lately, if you gone to a bar or to a lounge, like that same vibe that we felt back in the 90s, 2000, 2010s is no longer there. Everyone's trying to post up, trying to be that boss, trying to be, this model type. I'm like, yo, let your hair down. Wow, have a good time, socialize. Why the fuck you trying to measure me up to see whether or not if I'm a 6-figure nigga? Like, why? Like, dude, with all the much stresses that we have across the globe and what we going through, you want to go out and have a good time and let go. But it's not like that anymore. So I wanted to have this live stream to really talk about, hey, listen, based on your opinion, because a lot of us, yes, we do travel overseas. A lot of us do travel overseas, but a lot of us still live in the United States. And I'm not one of these guys that believe in this monk mode bullshit. Look, no. I believe you should still have a life. You work hard. Go out there, enjoy your money a little bit. Go out there, go grab a drink. Go out there, attend a festival, an event. Still go out there and meet people, socialize. This whole thing about you becoming a monk and not going anywhere until your next travel, that's complete bullshit, man. I don't believe in that. Like, for me, I could still go out, have a great time, but then again, I could jump on a plane and do the same exact thing overseas. The same shit that I do in the United States, I'll do it overseas. Nothing changes. And I love to dance. I mean, I love to dance. So I'm like, hey, listen, you play some house music? Fellas, listen, I know I'm Haitian. See that emblem right there, that Haitian emblem? But I love house music. I mean, I love to dance. I love to have a good time. I'm a sweater. I'm going to keep my rag with me. And I'm going to have a great time. But you can't even do that anymore in the United States because everybody's too cool. Everybody's a boss. Everybody is this and that. I'm like, man, it's just weird to me, man. And that's why I think if I were to be single in 2026, I don't think I could actually hang with it. I don't think I could do it because my personality would not fit in today's scene. And I'm better off just being overseas because at least overseas, I could go to any country right now. There's someone dancing. There's someone socializing. There's someone out there having a good time. You're not going to find that here in the United States. You're not. Everyone is glued to their phones. They're glued to their phones. Then you try to talk to someone just to spark a conversation. They measuring you up. Like, what kind of shit is that? Oh, my bad. 1 second. So definitely I want to have that conversation with you guys. Like, hey, do you guys feel like we can still have a nightlife scene here in the United States? Or do you think it's dead? Is it officially dead? And also, too, I want to critique some of these TikTok videos that people talking about the nightlife, how they feel about it. And I wanted to definitely see what's the real deal is. So, yeah, man. The boys still go out. I still believe having a life here in the United States. I still believe that, you should not pause your life until the next trip. Go out there, enjoy your money. Go out there, enjoy yourself. But at the same time, feel like you're getting something in return. I think today's night scene has become very transactional. It's no longer the experience that you once had back in the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s. It's just now, it's just like, it's just weird. It's a weird vibe that I can't relate. And yeah. Hold up. Oh, I'm seeing these comments. Hey, what's up, Milano? Shout out to Milano. You got to go overseas for nightlife, big dog. Stace is cooked. Yeah, I agree. Guys, listen, let me tell you this. I've been to over 45 countries, and one thing I've noticed that most of the countries that I've been to, I always had a great time. I danced, smile, laugh, have a great time because people still know how to live. And again, I know a lot of you Americans like to call these other countries third world countries, but guess what? These third world countries have a better substance of life than you. They're still smiling, they're still grateful, they still enjoying their time. So you go out here, you go out to a local lounge, for the 40 plus crowd. Dude, the vibe is just off. No one's not socializing. There's no smile. It's just the music is off. And it's just like, what the fuck why I'm going out for? It's gonna be lame as hell. Like, even if I took my wife out to the clubs, she noticed that shit. So it was like, man, people don't dance here, huh? It's like, no, they don't. Everybody's on their phone. The DJ only play his music. He doesn't play what music that you should be. The DJ doesn't play the music that he should be playing. He plays only his music. What kind of shit is that? And to be honest, the only time I really dance in these nightclubs, when I go to a Latin club. I'm sorry. When I go to a black club, ain't no dancing. Ain't no activity. But when I go to a Latin club, people dance. People dance in these Latin clubs. That's the only, like even if I go to a Caribbean club, Jamaican club, or whatever, people dance, but it's like they dance amongst themselves. Like, you have the women dancing on top of each other, the dudes dancing against each other. That's the Caribbean scene. The Latin scene, you see more couples are dancing, but people still dancing. The black scene, nobody ain't dancing in the black scene. Nobody's not dancing. Shout out to King of Dreams. Cuba Nightlife is fire. Yes. Dude, I went to Cuba with King of Dreams, man. Shout out to King of Dreams. Man, dude, in Cuba, as much people want to talk about, the poverty issue and the embargo issue, they know how to have a good time. They'll go out and still party. Even with the situation that they're in, they will still party. You got folks bringing you drinks, bringing you a beer, like, hey, party with us. Here in the United States, we got sections. I got to have a section to feel important. So guess what? I don't want to be next to you because I'm important. So I'm going to have a section. While other countries, they want to bring you in with them. They want to bring you into their party. United States, no, we want to keep you out of our own party. We're better than you. You over there, you're broke. You're dusty. Overseas, hey, listen, man, grab a drink, have a great time. Look, dance with my wife. I've seen all that. But it's amazing how America thinks that is greater than what it is when other countries surpass them in so many ways. So many ways. And I'm going to tell you this, from the social aspect, we're dead. Socially, we are dead. You go to other countries, you understand people still interact with each other. They still talk to each other. They still smile with each other. It's not like a competition thing. Here you go out in a nightclub scene, even at a lounge, man, dudes sizing you up. They trying to figure out, I don't know. It's just a real off-ass vibe, and I'm not into that shit. So again, that's the reason why I wanted to have this topic tonight, because again, I still go out. I don't believe in this whole monk mode bullshit. No, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out and have a drink. I'm gonna go out and have a smoke. I'm gonna go out and see some ass. Still hit the strip clubs. Yo, I gotta be out. I work hard. I work remotely. Listen, one thing about working remote, you're in the house all day. You're in the house all fucking day. So sometimes I just want to see people. I just want to see somebody. When you stuck working in the house all day with the kids, with the wife, dude, sometimes you want to break away and just do your own thing. You're not going to do anything crazy, but he's just like, yo, look, I want to see something different. So I'm going to go out, hit the cigar lounge, depending on how I feel. I'll probably hit up another lounge. Yo, all right, I don't want to go home yet. Hit the strip club. I mean, hey, it's what it is. You go out there, see some little ass shaking here and there. All right, cool. You come back home. That's it. But it's just weird, man. Whereas Milano, socially we are dead. The realest statement I heard all year. Yes, I honestly believe the United States is socially, we are dead. We don't have no social awareness. We don't have no social capability of actually meeting new people. We have this very defensive mode about everyone's trying to, this whole thing about no new friends bullshit. I'm like, it wasn't like this back in the 90s, 2000, 2010. It was never like this. I would never do partying in the 2000s and 90s. You leaving the dance club sweating. You sweating your ass off. Then you get behind the person, turn around, look at you smile at her. Boom, she's still dancing. Dog, we used to dance so goddamn much, you had to take your goddamn shoes off because your feet was hurting. This was the crowd that we were in. This was the time that we were in. People were out there having a good time. Now we're too important. Everybody want a section. We want to buy bottles. And again, guys, I used to be a promoter, but also too, I used to be a bouncer, and I worked as a bouncer during my last final year in college. And even then, people knew how to have a great time. Shout out to Roland. Morally and ethically, Westernized society are full of conveniences and entitlement. I guess so. King of Dreams. They actually dance, enjoy themselves despite how things are in Cuba. All right, guys, listen. I've been to Cuba twice. King of Dreams been to Cuba. Milano been to Cuba. Yes, although the media try to paint the situation like really bad, and it's kind of bad right now due to Trump's embargo situation. But people know how to have a good time in Cuba, man. Like they still festive people. Look, they don't have much, but guess what? They'll offer you a beer. They don't have much, but they'll still offer you a fucking beer. That's Cuba for you, man. Like they try to paint Cuba as negative as possible. Cuba is black. Cuba's black as fuck. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Havana, Cuba is black. I never seen so many goddamn black people in one place. It's black. Two, some of the nicest, wholesome people ever. And three, they got a nightlife, man. That nightlife is top notch, man. People go out there, have a great time. Beautiful women, beautiful people, just good live bands, people dancing, switching partners, saucing their asses off. Dude, that's the vibe that I love. This is why I travel. I travel for the culture. I travel for something different. And what I learned about traveling to different places and hitting the nightlife is there's something to do every night in these countries. And where you can meet people. Compared to the United States, man, we just fucking dead. Dead. I don't get it. We're just dead. But anyway, guys, I definitely want to open the line up, man. Listen, look, I'm a strong believer in having the interaction early. Also, too, I want to run some like TikTok videos. I want you guys to critique the videos. Tell me your thoughts about them. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I mean, do you have any pushback? I welcome it. So definitely, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. Definitely make this more of a group conversation thing. And if you guys want to tag my YouTube channel, feel free to do that. I'll turn off the music so you will not get any copyrights. But yeah, just want to have a conversation. But before we start, I want to just make sure that if you guys haven't seen my website yet, I am blackmantravels.com. Make sure to check out my website, Black Man Travels. I've been doing this for quite a while. I do a lot of blogging, do a lot of photography, and I do YouTube videos. Granted, I haven't traveled within the past couple of years because your boy got married and I have a 2-year-old son. So having a 2-year-old son will actually stop you from traveling. But I wouldn't change it for the rest of the world, man. I wouldn't change a goddamn thing, man. I love this new chapter in my life. I'm enjoying it, taking things a lot slower, but definitely your boy will be back traveling again next year. I'll be heading back to Brazil, checking out my boy Marty. We got a big plan lined up for Brazil when I make my big return, and be hitting up Australia again, 2027. So again, yeah, your boy is back. Yes, I'm fully settled in with the whole marriage life and chill and 2-year-old life, but I'll be back in full swing and traveling again, and I can't wait for 2027. Brazil and Australia. So definitely check out my website, blackmantravels.com. Guys, listen, look, I'm not one of these YouTubers or influencers that talk about traveling. I have real receipts. I'm not gonna lie, these are my receipts. Some of the receipts has featured some of the other people experience as well. There's King of Dreams right here in the corner. This is us in Cuba. Like, you can stop the King of Dreams again. He's posting up by the rusty phone. Cuba's black. Now look, all these black people in Cuba, dog. Hey, man, like I said, guys, look, I don't talk about it. I actually live it. Go out there and see the world, get the experience, get your stamps, and get your passport stamped. And yeah, so definitely check it out. If you haven't get the chance, blackmantravels.com. I'll be updating the website with recent blogs. And again, I have no travel photos to share as of yet. But definitely starting next year, I'll be back in the traveling scene again, sharing my experiences, giving you guys tips and tricks on how to maneuver correctly. And yeah, so let's go ahead and highlight. 1 second. Also, too, guys, I'm on TikTok. Yes, I'm on TikTok, guys. If you get the chance, follow me on TikTok. This is my TikTok page. My receipts. It's all my travel experience. Make sure to check me out on TikTok. It's blackmantravels.com. So with that being said, guys, I want to go ahead and jump onto these top videos. I'm going to drop down the link for you guys to join. Fill out the music. If you guys want to tag my channel. If you want to plug your YouTube channel as well and promote this video on your live stream, feel free to do that. Just drop the StreamYard link, guys. If you guys want to join in the conversation, you're more than happy to do that. Yeah, let's have this talk, man. Let's have this conversation. I think, a lot of us still live in the United States. A lot of us still have lives here in the United States, but yet we still want to travel overseas. So let's compare. Is United States nightlife better than overseas nightlife? Which was better, United States or the US? Let's have this conversation, guys. Let's just drop the link, guys. Join the conversation, man. Definitely like to I like to hear your thoughts, man. I like to know what are you guys thinking about based on your experience, based on what country you've gone to. How would you compare the nightlife for a country against the United States? Let's talk about it. Just drop the link, and I'm going to go ahead and jump on the live stream. Jump on the TikTok videos. 1 second. All right, so go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and play the first video, get your first take on. These are people who talking about the U.S. nightlife. They consider the nightlife is dead. I've been saying it's dead, but I still want to go out. I ain't gonna lie. I still hit the bars. I still hit the lounges. Go out, go out with the wife sometimes. But if I were to compare the U.S. versus overseas is way better. Way better. Well, go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and start playing these videos. We're going to critique these TikTok videos, and I'd like to hear your thoughts on it, man. I dropped the link to the live stream. If you guys want to join, feel free to join, and let's have this conversation, man. Let's go.
So I went out last night, and I don't really go out anymore because, well, I don't really drink, and I'm almost 40 years old, so I'm not exactly a spring chicken anymore, put it that way. But I went out last night, and I just could not believe how dead the nightlife is now. Like, it's literally non-existent. There's nobody about. It's like a fucking ghost town. Honestly, I could not believe it. Like, places that would have been booming 10 years ago, like, you couldn't move. There's nobody in there. Like 10 people, if that. And I just could not believe it. Like, how quickly things can drastically change. Like, in the space of 10 years, there's nobody out. I could not believe that. Honestly. I could not believe it. And you just think to yourself, like, how are these places surviving? Because if they can't get people through the door on the busiest night of the week, a Saturday night, How are they surviving? How are they managing through the week? It's absolutely insane, isn't it? And like, which proves to me that we are living in some kind of simulated reality. You know, you go to a shopping center and it's always the same shops with nobody in there, but somehow they seem to stay open and survive. Like, what the fuck? So I went out last night.
So, guys, what are your thoughts on it? 1 second, let me take this down. Remove. And hey, Roland, how are you, man?
What's going on, brother? How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How are you, man?
You already know, man. I'm already sitting here hard at work trying to prep for this Lions Den episode tomorrow. So, you know, I'm always going to get on to support my brother.
Yeah, that's all good, man. I figured I'd go live.
Yeah.
I
Get them
was
hours
supposed
up, bro, because I'm telling you, 8,000 hours ain't no joke. In order to keep them rolling, a rolling 8,000 hour count for view time, that ain't no joke, man.
Well, I mean, the good thing is I'm monetized, so I still get like. Here's the crazy thing: like, even though I haven't done any videos, I still get a check from YouTube, man. Like, people still watch some of my old stuff, man.
No, I get that, but it's 8,000 consistent hours view time to stay monetized now.
Yeah.
So that's a rolling number. You know, certain amount of numbers roll off every month as you roll into the next month. So yeah, even though you're getting those good view hours, then you got to maintain. You got to at least keep an eye on it to keep your monetization up. But yeah, man, dude, you know me, man. I will hop on a panel in a heartbeat or start it live. I don't have a problem with it.
No, that's all good, man. That's all good. So, hey, what do you think of the nightlife? Because before you moved to the Philippines, like, how was your nightlife experience where you lived? And
I
now,
mean, when I was still dating, because you know I'm not married yet, but I'm almost there. So I'm not gonna burn myself. But yeah, when I was still dating, the nightlife was crazy. I mean, especially out of Houston area, you know, they had a consistent nightlife in Houston, just like in Atlanta, I'm sure. You know, there were certain clubs you knew to go to, which clubs you couldn't go to. And I had a good relationship with you being a bouncer. You already know when a sizable guy comes in, you're already getting sized up. But I had a great relationship with some of the guys that I would go into those clubs because they knew I wasn't a troublemaker, but I had their backs if there was something that was going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I mean, what are your thoughts on this guy that actually talked about, you know, the nightlife being dead? Do you think
I missed that first video because I was tuning in. I was just powering up on the StreamYard. So I missed the white guy's comments, unfortunately. But
okay, not a problem. Hey, shout out to Fearless Talk Live. I'm not paying for entrance fee. A drink bottle service and VIP just for a girl to drink all my liquor and give me conversation.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild the way they're doing stuff now, man. Everybody's got to be a VIP in order to stand out.
It wasn't like that before. Like no. You don't realize. Like people don't realize. Like no one ever cared about VIP back in the days. Like VIP used to be way in the back.
Bro, I'm trying to remember when VIP really started because it really wasn't a thing for a long time.
It started in the late 90s, but even then it was like in the back, like where you were not seen.
And it was built in like a glass window or a big ass pane of glass where you had a private room, but you could see out into the club.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Those. Yeah,
that's how it was. Because my final years in Miami, this is 2000, 2001, before I left to move to Chicago. I worked as a bouncer. I used to work a bouncer in South Beach, and all the VIP areas were in the back. Yeah. The VIP areas was a place where you don't want to be seen.
Yeah,
now today's VIP, you got to be seen. I'm like, that's weird because back in the days, the VIPs, dude, they all using coke. They doing all type of stuff back there, man. I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah. But now it's like people want to be seen, and that's not true VIP. The VIP treatment is that you don't want to be seen.
You're trying to be low key, but yeah, you want your private entertainment, but you want to be in that environment. You know.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird, man. And that's. I'm sorry.
No, I was just hollering at Richie real quick. Richie just dropped off.
Yeah,
I don't know if he could hear us or not.
I was going to introduce him, but he's jumped off.
Fearless
again. When girls show up to the club broke and leave drunk, I knew it was time for me to leave the nightlife in the States alone. Hey, let me tell you this, bro. Look, this is my broke college years. This is like 1996 through 1999. Broke college kid, bro. I probably had $10 in my pocket, man. I go to the bartender. I go to the bartender, talk shit to the bartender, build a relationship. I'm all about building relationships. You know, we're in marketing sales, building that relationship. So I used to be friendly with the security guards and the bartenders.
Exactly. Those are the two people right there.
Those two people I need to know. That's
you know, the bouncer, the greeter, and get with the bartender, you straight.
Bro,
every
that's
time
what
you go in the club.
all my friends are telling me, like, go talk to the bouncer, go talk to the bouncer. It's like, why me? It's like, dude, you always get along with everybody. I'm like, all right, cool. So I find one bouncer, be cool with that person. All right, cool. Then I find a bartender, be cool with that person. And they used to take care of me. And again, dude, I was broke ass college kid. I had no money. But dude, they made sure you good? Yeah, I'm good. Can you skip me in this line? Yeah, we got you, come through. And that's how it was. And bro, it was some of the best party time of my life being broke and clubbing in Miami. Like some of the best party times in my life. Like, man, it's just, but now the amount of money you spend leaving the house,
bro, you don't understand.
It's crazy.
I first of all, I didn't have enough time to be in VIP that often. Usually when I went in the club, I was on the dance floor 95% of the time. I could barely sit down. I didn't have time. Girls were snatching me literally out my seat. Like if you were back in the 1800s, you had a dance card, my shit was full. Because once they knew a brother could dance, bro, you could not sit down.
Facts.
And you could not sit down. Look, and they sat around your table waiting for a good song. Oh, shit, that's my song. I gotta go. Come on.
Let me tell you this. I had girls to tell me, like, yo, the next song that comes on, I'm gonna look for you. Yeah. Dude, I'm a dance. Look, I'm a bona fide dancer. I love to dance. And again, I'm a good dancer for my size. And so it's like, girls just coming to me like
6 foot over and knew how to dance and could move.
Man, bro.
And then here's the biggest thing most women will say. If you can dance like that, I can only imagine what the fuck you do in the bedroom.
Dude, let me tell you this. Rolling. I'm
trying to tell you.
Man, listen, man. Some of the best one-nighters I had was based off of that, bro.
Exactly. Man, they gotta know. Like, they had to know. Bro, they would tell you, I had to know. They kept saying it like that. I had to know.
Look, man, a lot of you young guys would never understand how things were back then, man. I'm like, if you knew how to dance, that was an indicator that you could smash. I'm gonna tell. Look, it was no game. It was none of that sweet talking shit. Like, you know how to dance, and you made it feel comfortable on that dance floor. Dog, you got her worked up. Oh, you smashing. That's how it was. Like, people, you need to have game. You need to talk. Man, fuck all that shit. I never needed a game, man. I'm like, yo. I just want to have a good time. I'm always smiling. Yo, okay. Can I buy you a drink? Of course, buying a person a drink was $5 back in the days.
Yeah.
It was $5. Or happy hour. Remember happy hour 2-for-1 drinks?
And all girls get in free before 10 p.m.
Before 11 in Miami.
Wall chicks and barely any dudes in there at first. And then the dudes will walk in there after the fact. And it's packed. And like I said, once you started dancing on the dance floor, fuck buying a drink. They're damn near trying to buy you a drink just to get in line.
Facts. Shout out to Fearless. Fearless said we dance our ass off in Cuba. Look, let me tell you this, guys. I was in Cuba with Fearless, right? And King of Dreams. We took over this damn warehouse. We at the bar having a crazy good time. Maybe I got the picture somewhere, man. And bro, this is it right here. Let me share this video real quick, man. Oh man.
Hey Rich, can you hear us?
Yeah, I got y'all now. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
We can hear you, man. We can hear you.
Ronan, how you doing, brother?
Good, man. Good. You know, enjoying the province life for the last year and the 4 months now.
I feel you. I missed you on our channel, man.
I pop up every once in a while, but bro, I'm running 3 shows. And then I'm doing AI work and a whole bunch of stuff. So I try to jump in. I jump in on a Cal's show for a while. Every once in a while, I'll pop in there. You know, but yeah, man, I'd love to get you guys on a show ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Just collaborate that way
how
too.
about your boy? You know what? You know we'll take care of it. You know we'll do
All
it.
right.
Yeah. And my man. Sorry, I don't mean to take over your show. Can I?
That's all good. You take it over nothing, bro. I'm good.
Yeah. I appreciate you having me on, man.
That's all good.
It's my first time checking out your live stream.
Yeah. I've been gone for a minute, man. I had to take care of some things, family life, health issues, but I'm good now. Look at Fearless.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you a little backdrop on this. I went to Cuba with King of Dreams. Trini was with us. Fearless wife. We all went to Cuba like for 4 or 5 days. Had an amazing, great time, man. Dude, everywhere we went, we took over that shit, dog. We were like, we're gonna party and have a good time.
Hold up, Kunal. I need you to verify one thing real quick.
Yeah.
Was Fearless actually drinking that straight, or was that water in the bottle? He was pretending to actually have black alcohol. Because Fearless cuts all his drinks with sodas. Okay, I don't never see that brother drinking.
No. This is straight, man. This is straight alcohol, bro.
That's Yanel. That's his wife right there in the stripe, the black and white stripe.
Havana. This is Havana liquor, dog. Look at that. That's straight liquor.
Yeah. He was stupid drunk that night. I already know because he a lightweight. He was a lightweight. My brother is in the chat. I don't care. You a lightweight. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen. Hey, Fearless, calling you out, Fearless, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you this.
Did you not see the big bottle of Henny I dropped on him? Most likely was in the house when you got there.
Yeah, it was there.
That big bottle of Henny was me. I gave that to him before I left the state.
But I'm gonna say this, man. We took over Cuba, dog. We had a great time, man. Listen, people like positive energy. If you go out there thinking like you think yourself more than what you are, you think like you're the boss and this and that, whatever. People don't want to be around that shit. Go out there, mingle, buy people shots. Dude, I'm quick to buy strangers drinks. Like, yo, I like your energy. Yo, have a drink on me.
Right.
And in Cuba, that's how it was. Fearless and I, we were drunk at it. We were drunk.
Yeah, I already know. You didn't have to tell me. I already knew.
I mean, hey, King of Dreams lost his goddamn wallet. So it was just crazy, man. But overall, we had a positive energy, man. And it's just like we all took shots. We had a good time. Shout out to my boy ORD. He was out there too.
Solo ORD.
Solo ORD. He was there with us, man. Though we were out there deep, man, and we had a great time, man. So yeah, man. Shout out.
Like a good time.
Yeah, it was a great time in Cuba, dog. Well, hey, Richie, man, what's your thoughts on it, man? What's your thought on the topic?
I got to be honest. When it comes to the nightlife, I'm not a big nightlifer. I did a lot of that in my 30s, in my mid 30s, and all that. I'm a little bit older than I look, but look, if y'all talking about the nightlife, Ronan attests to.
Wait, hold up. How old are you?
Well, how old do you think I am, brother?
Oh, here we go. We're not gonna do that, but I'm gonna say you are. I'm gonna say you're late 40s, maybe about 45.
58.
Well, you're my age then. You're my age.
Wait. You 58?
I'm 58, brother. I know.
When's your birthday?
I live December 27.
All right, I got you because I'm October 3rd. Hold on. You 58? I'll be 59 this year. Yeah.
Right.
You 58?
Yeah, you just got me.
If I shave my mustache and my beard off, I'd look young too. This is dating me, right?
Listen, man. Hey, listen, bro. You look good for your age, bro. Hey,
absolutely.
I appreciate it. I'll take that every day. Every day, yeah. Clean living, brother.
I'm 48. I'm 48. So 48? It's like, yeah.
Oh, you holding up pretty good. You holding up pretty good too.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Hey, you know, dark skinned brothers, you don't crack compared to light skinned brothers.
Wow, is that what it is now? We ganging up on the light skin on the panel, right?
Let me tell you, Ronan attest to this, man. I live right outside of Makati. I mean, right outside of Makati. So if there's any brothers in your audience that are thinking about coming to the Philippines, holla at your boy, Richie Broad. Holla at your boy. I'll make sure I don't go out that much, but look, I'll go out. If there's some cats coming into town, I'll go out and I'll show you a good time. I know where to go, and I don't mind going out. And I definitely don't mind having a drink. I might even share my
Makati. Hell, I didn't know you were in Makati. I was just in BGC in February. I'll be back out there in October. for
on, man. Come on.
some therapy. So we're gonna have to all hook up then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And for the right people, I'll share my good whiskey with you. I'll give you some of the Johnny Walker Blue, brother.
Not Johnny Walker.
So would you? So how would you compare the U.S. nightlife versus the Philippines nightlife?
No comparison. No comparison, bro. You know what? I've been to Thailand. I've been to Vietnam. No comparison, bro. I mean, if you go out here to in the Philippines in Makati or Angeles City, bro, that's nightlife. If you're out in the Philippines in Pattaya, in Thailand in Pattaya or Bangkok or even Phuket, that's the nightlife, brother. That's what real nightlife is. You having a good time, you're drinking, you're dancing, there's girls everywhere. That's a good time. That's a good time. I think at home the girls have a different expectation. They have a different expectation when it comes to the nightlife. The girls are trying to get in your pockets. They're trying to see what you got. They're trying to size you up. The girls here are just trying to get a decent man. They're trying to get a decent man, and if they can find a decent man, they're gonna give you all they can give you.
Okay. I mean, like I said, right now I still live in the United States, so I still go out, but I'm just amazed in the amount of money I spend. By the time I leave my house and come back home, easy $200, just like that.
Easy. I mean, and that's the other thing. We're dropping, like you said, you're dropping $200 a night, $300 a night, going out to have a good time. Look, the shots are cheap here. The beers are cheap here. Everything is cheap here. The women are cheap. I mean, I mean this. I don't mean this disrespectfully, but I mean whatever whatever floats your boat, whatever you like. It's easy to attain, easy to get, and you should probably be safe. And you should probably be safe and do certain things to protect yourself. But it's easy to have a good time, and it's inexpensive to have a good time out here.
I agree. I definitely welcome King of Dreams. What up, King of Dreams? I know you can't say it too late, man. What's your take on it?
I think he's muted. There you go.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, fellas? Yeah, I'm muted. My bad. Yeah, no, I just wanted to jump on really quickly, man. Just a salute to you guys. Just wanted to talk about the experience when it comes to like nightlife and dancing and things of that sort. So, for those who don't know me, I am of Jamaican descent, right? And so we're used to having like bashment. Basically, it's like a basement style type of party. Everybody's dancing, everybody's chilling, nobody's on their phone, nobody's texting. And at that time, we didn't even really have texting like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like the coolest thing at that time was the flip, like the T-Mobile Sidekick, something like that. But other than that, we were all about dancing and all that, you know what I mean? And I think that's important. One of the things that Black Man Travels had mentioned was that like being able to dance. Like I don't like whether you the shortest one in the room, tallest one in the room, biggest one in the room, most fittest in the room, if you don't know how to dance, it's not gonna work. Especially if you're trying to go abroad or whatever the case is. You have to be able to dance, or at least make the attempt to dance. So a quick synopsis, really quick, and I don't want to be too long-winded, but I come from a nightlife background similar to Canal's, where I managed one of the largest nightclubs in New York City, Webster Hall. I did that for 4 years.
Damn it.
Alternative.
Cell phone is killing me.
Sorry?
Yeah, we're losing
Your
you.
cell phone is you're getting real digital real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm on my way back to my house. Sorry, can you guys hear me clearly, or am I still breaking up?
Now we can. Now we can. Go ahead and finish up on that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, what I was saying really quickly, I was saying that I managed one of the biggest nightclubs in New York City for 4 years, and with Latin music, hip hop, reggae, dancehall, even soca, calypso, so you know what I mean. So stop saying patience, all my Trinidadians, whatever. But what I'm saying is that like
Uh,
is that the guy too. Oh
hey,
man,
hey,
tell me
King,
I'm doing
hey,
it
King.
again. Am I doing it again?
Yeah, King. Yeah, we're losing you, King.
I hate having a good call on and then it starts to
Yeah,
break up in the middle of the conversation. Right?
it's
It
all
just yeah,
good.
it makes me
Hey, King, when you get home, call us, bro.
Yeah, call us back because you were cooking.
yeah, for real, for real. Hey, BMT and Ronan, I'm gonna get off of here real quick. But I wanted to thank you for having me on BMT. I appreciate you, Ronan. I always appreciate you. Me and you've been around for together for a minute. You
Yes,
guys,
sir.
if either of you are in Makati, holla at your boy. You can hit me. Just go into my channel and get the email. Holla at your boy. I guarantee you, anybody will attest to this. I will take you out and make sure you have a good time.
Definitely. Thank
Matter
you.
of fact,
Appreciate it,
I'm
bro.
gonna call you on that because, like I said, I'll be there in October.
No,
So I'm
no
gonna be
empty.
in that
I'll
area.
make no empty
I
promises.
usually stay in the
Hey,
BGC
hey,
area, but Makati's right next door, so no big deal. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm always in BGC. I'm always in
hey,
BGC. So look,
Mm-hmm.
I'll make no empty promises. If I say it, I'm gonna do it. I'll let your boy
All
let
right.
me know so I can take some time off. I'll make sure we have a good time.
Cool. We'll
Guaranteed.
coordinate something. No problem.
All right, bet. Thanks for having me on. Ronan, take care,
hey,
man.
Yes, sir. You too. Kings.
hey, how about now? How about now?
Still a
All
little
right. Let's try it
How
static,
about
but
now?
again.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's try it again.
You said I'm still like staticky. You said,
You're a little better now.
am
Go
I
ahead. Yeah.
okay? All right, yeah. So all right, so I just got to my driveway. I'm pulling in right now.
Oh,
Yeah. So I apologize about that.
that's all good,
For
King.
anyone who knew, yeah, no worries. Yeah, but what I was just saying was that just having just having that experience similar to Canal. Now I never did security, but I promoted nightclubs, and I also managed recording artists, and I also managed I was the general manager of a huge nightclub in New York City. But overall, long story short, like what I've realized is that guys who would really be able to interact with women and pull the most women were guys who were dancing, right?
Hmm.
And that's important. So unless you were like this super popular artist or something like that, of course the women are going to look for you. But as far as like your average everyday guy, if you will, you had to be able to dance, and or at least try to make the attempt. And I think that that's important, right? One of the things I think that you have mentioned, Canol, is everybody's like kind of like section off in the corner. They on their cell phones. They want to
Yep.
do the little TikTok, Snapchats, or whatever the type of BS. You know what I mean? And at least like, and I've been to 26 countries now. I think you say you've been to like 50 plus, something like that. But I know just being in so many different countries, like in a lot of not a lot of people are really on their cell phones. When
Nope.
they go out, they're really out there to really enjoy themselves. Because outside of the United States, or at least in the West, if you will, a lot of people are working 50, 60 hours a week. So
Yeah.
they want to blow off steam. So
Yeah.
they're not going to waste their time.
Yeah. And that's something I talked about. Is just like going overseas. And again, you and I have been. Hey, you and I were in Cali together. We were in
Yes,
Cali, Colombia
yeah.
together. Yeah.
Yeah. We were in Cali.
Dude,
Yes.
we in Cali, Colombia, dog. People dancing, people having a good time, man. I'm like, people buying shots for each other, dog. It's just like in the United States, you don't get that experience. So for me, it's like when someone talk about, hey, let's go out, this and that, I'm like,
Bought yeah, we like we bought a bottle, but we were still dancing though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
it's so
yeah,
different, man.
yeah. I think that and I'll keep it short because I know you probably have more guests coming up.
No,
But
that's all good.
yes. Oh, okay. But yeah, like I think some people think that they're just too cool for school, so to speak, and it shouldn't really be that.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't, man. And that's why, like, I tell people all the time, is it really worth it? Like, you going out and you just gonna be on your phone, not socializing. You think yourself more than what you are, knowing that you goddamn broke. It just what's the point of all that? Because at the end of the day, listen, I'm just here to have a good time. I'm gonna head back home. Ain't that serious, man? So,
yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. Like I remember back in the day because I grew up, with the Flyboy way, man, and we would be at parties and our shirts would be like soaked.
yeah.
Be soaked. We would come outside and then, the party, be super hot or whatever. Then we come outside, the wind start blowing and all that. We had to take our shirts off, you know what I mean? And just be walking around in white beaters because, our shirts would be so soaked because we were dancing the whole time.
Yeah. And I think people don't do that anymore.
No.
Yeah. No, they don't.
No.
These guys are leaning up against the wall with their arms folded, looking like they back in the hood of New York somewhere in a barrio or whatever. That's not a friendly approach. I get it in America where it is, but again, leave that stuff in America. You're in a foreign country that loves to dance and party and have fun, and you need to have that kind of personality. You need to learn how to turn that shit off and turn it back on.
Agreed. No, I completely agree. I mean, listen, if you want to have that tough, machismo or gangster type of attitude, like that's not going to get you women. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been able to get the most women by dancing.
Mm-hmm. And that was my life, like dancing in Miami, dancing in Chicago. And again, like I never heard house music until I moved to Chicago. And when I found out what house music was, I'm like, yo, I love house music, man. And then you learn how to do the steps and all that. Like Chicago have stepping music. Step in the name of love. Like, I learned how to step. Yeah, that two-step. I learned that shit, man.
Yeah.
And I realized, like, bro,
Kansas City, Chicago, all of us.
Yeah, Detroit. Yeah. So it's like when I learned how to two-step, bro, you know how many goddamn bitches I got?
Yes.
I believe.
I gotta whisper.
Bro, you could clear the club.
I feel you.
Hey,
listen. If they didn't get you that week and they knew you were coming back, they'd circle back around and get you on the second week that you showed up.
Bro, man.
When the club was open,
hey, listen, I got a video, Kings, dog. Hey, hey, King, I got you in Cuba. King was fucking King was doing salsa music in Cuba. He was dancing salsa music with some girls. I'm like, look at King. He's stepping. I'm like, all right, he's doing a little salsa moves, spinning the chick, everything. Dude, women love that shit, man. Dudes feel like you gotta be serious, you gotta be smooth. Nah, bro, they just want to have a good time.
Yeah. Well, so this is what I will say. I definitely believe you have to be smooth, but I also would say incorporating that smoothness with being able to be jovial, and meaning that, incorporate that with dancing. Like, don't be posting on the wall, you know what I mean? Because like that's the G or YN mentality. Like, you have to take that. Once you leave America,
man,
or
I'm gonna say it like this, Kings. That's the death to you getting it for free. Sitting over on the wall looking like a sourpuss.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to get with that. You projecting all kind of negative energy in a positive environment. Stop it.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
Hey, King,
go ahead.
Hey, King, just in case. You remember this video? You were standing next to me.
Hold on. I'm looking at the video now. So the whole time I was driving, so I wasn't like watching what was going on. I was
looking at the video I'm playing.
I'm looking right now.
Hey, King, you were here with me. You were right behind
I
me.
remember.
Yeah, man. King, King.
King
just with me here.
I think. It was one of the. I think Shorty with the white dress. I think No, not her. Yeah, it was her. I think I did get her number. The one that has her phone right there.
Yeah.
I got her number.
Yeah, man, dude. This is overseas partying. Look, everybody standing up, having a good time, dancing, like drinking. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody leaning up against a wall.
Nah, man. Nah. Well, go ahead, King.
We went that Sunday night, and everybody, I mean, like, the line was packed. Everybody was excited to go in.
Yeah.
You know, everybody was dancing. Everybody was buying, you know, beers or cervezas, if you want to call it. You know what I mean? And you know, we were buying shots or whatever, and you know, we were enjoying our time. You know, and I would say. Also, I know you had mentioned Cali, and you know, I pray for everybody in Cali. You know, Buenaventura, also, you know, Quibo and all that because of the earthquake.
Mhm.
But yeah, when we were in Cali, you know, it was a similar time like that because when we went to the club, like a lot of people were dancing. Yes, we had our VIP sections, but the thing was that we were also on the dance floor dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't just like we were just sitting there, just, you know, in the VIP section, just chilling for the whole night. Like, that's not my thing. Like, I don't mind having a VIP section, but I want to be able to go to the dance floor and dance, and then if I want to get a drink, maybe sit down for like 2 or 3 minutes or whatever the case is, you know, and then I get right back on the dance floor.
Hey, fellas, this is Cuba. This is Cuba right here. King, you remember this spot? You were here with me, bro.
Oh, me?
Yeah, King. Yo, dude,
Oh,
you were
yeah,
here with
yeah,
me.
yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Fearless. You remember this?
He's laughing because I was on playoff mode.
Yeah. Oh man.
I was,
No, it's all love.
yes. Yeah.
Hey man,
Yeah.
dude, this and again, guys, like the reason why I advocate for guys to go out there and get their passport and travel is like the amount of money you spend here in the United States, that's a plane ticket. A plane ticket. Then once you get to that particular country, it's not expensive at all.
No. It's not. It's really not. You know, I mean, yes, like the plane ticket is probably going to be the most expensive, and then the second is probably going to be your hotel, Airbnb. But once you
That's
are in
cheap.
said country, like as far as like food, room and board, if you're going out, you know, you want to get food. You know, if you want to get something to drink, you know, while you're out and about or whatever the case is, like everything is very affordable. I just think that people just need to really take the chance, right? I was looking at a statistic, and I'm gonna drop off fairly quickly after this, you know, because I have to get ready because we have a football game on
It's
Sunday,
all good.
and we got practice in the morning. But one of the things a statistic that I saw was that 65%, and I'm just talking about our people, have don't have passports. So that means 35% of our people, so that means men and women, have passports. So that's a very it's a very sad statistic, especially, you know, me being Caribbean, and I know you also Caribbean as well. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I know we've always, you know, traveled internationally, you know, before this whole, you know, passport bro, blue book gentleman thing or whatever came about. And also I know also I know you, Ronan, you being in the military. I know you traveled abroad too before before this whole
Man,
passport thing
I've
and
been
everything.
traveling since I was 2 years old to the Caribbean.
Oh yeah.
Back and forth.
Yeah, me since I was 3. Yep. So yeah. Yeah, you all know, man. Anyway, man, great live stream. You know what I mean? I'm gonna continue watching before I knock out. But salute to you, brother. Salute to the chat, man. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thanks,
Absolutely.
King.
All right, brothers.
Mr. Swerve on, man. What's your take on the topic, bro?
Gentlemen, how you doing?
Doing fine, man.
Good.
How are you?
How are you?
Good. Thank you, guys. I'm good. Yeah, I agree with you guys pretty much. It is a complete waste of time going to the clubs these days in America. Um, the nightclubs are kind of like their whole business model is bottles and sections now. It's no
Of
more
course.
about dance floors, you know. The days of walking in, paying $10 entrance, and maybe another $20 in drinks are over. You got to go there, lean on the wall, pay $2, $3, $4, $5, $600 worth of liquor. Don't talk to nobody. Don't dance to nobody, and leave. Fuck that. I'd rather travel.
I agree.
Wow.
And that was my life a good 10 years where I mean, again, I lived in Miami, so I had access to all of Latin America and the Caribbean islands. And at the
Absolutely.
time, Spirit Airlines, dude, guys, again, as much people want to shit on Spirit Airlines took me to a lot of countries. And it got to the point where I had status on Spirit Airlines. And I was flying
That's
out
what's
to
up.
Nicaragua, Honduras, through Panama, Costa Rica. Then I hit South America. Then I hit the Caribbean islands. Dude, I was flying out of the country twice a month on the weekends. I'll leave Thursday, come back Monday. And I was there to party, have a good time, come home, get back to the grind mode. And that was my life for a good 10 years. So when people tell me like, oh, yo, how many countries did you do? Because I was able to fly out on the weekends. The amount of money I spent, again, guys, if you lived in Miami, Miami's expensive for no apparent reason. It's just expensive for no reason. So I was like, you know what? Instead of me going on dates and all this shit, going to the club, bar, lounge, let me just grind twice a weekend. I mean, twice a month on a weekend. I would go out and hit a country, and I hit Latin America, South America, and the Caribbean islands, and I was partying my ass off. Like I partied. I had a great time. I came back on work on Monday. So I slept it off on the plane ride back home, went back to work. And again, lucky for me, I work remotely, so I didn't have to go to an office. I could just go back home, and get back to the grind mode. But I felt like the amount of money that people were spending for the club scene in Miami, I could just go overseas. So flying to
Absolutely.
Cuba was only 30 minutes. Look, Cuba was a 30-minute flight for me. 30 minutes flight. Like the flight took off and we landed in 30 minutes.
Amazing.
Yeah. So
Why even go to South Beach or even go to Cuba, Havana?
I go to Cuba, man. And again, I was in Puerto Rico. I was in Puerto Rico heavy. DR, San Domingo. Then of course, once I got into a relationship, I started flying to see my girl. But before that, dude, I was in Costa Rica, Panama, Belize. I was Honduras, Nicaragua, and Guatemala. I mean, I was all over the place, man, for the weekend. And dude, I was getting it in. I had a great time. So even now, now at 48, when I go out, and I'm married now with kids, I'm home here in Atlanta. I go out to hang out with some of my guys. We talk about this shit. It's like, damn, the amount of money we spend here, we could take a trip, go somewhere. And that's the mindset that my friends got. It's like, yo, we could go somewhere. Let's do a guy's trip.
Oh, yeah. I haven't partied in my city maybe 13, 14 years because I started noticing, once I buy the gear, the haircut, the Uber, the drinks, whatever the girls are drinking, if we go out to some diner after the club, all that shit, when you add it up, like I could have went on vacation.
Yeah.
So I just stopped going.
See, I never called it vacation.
It's not even guaranteed you'll get nothing at the end of the day. That's the worst part.
Look, okay, guys, I'm gonna whisper this shit because again, I don't want the wife to hear this shit. But bro, hey, dog, I was smashing every country I was going to though for that weekend, man. It's that easy. It's that easy.
Exactly.
It's that easy. It's that fucking easy, man. And these are not pros. These are like regular chicks.
Regular girls that went out to have fun.
Just went out to have a good time. They see a black dude they never seen before. It's like, where you from? I'm from the States. Like,
exactly.
Oh shit. Okay. You're different.
And
You're not from here.
And the women are not only pretty, they're smarter, better personalities, better to be around than the girls in our hometowns.
You know what we're talking about here, and what I haven't heard from other channels when they say they go to the club, that they knew how to dance.
I dance.
I never heard a brother say, yo, man, I was on the dance floor the whole night. You know how many bitches I got off the fucking floor? I ain't never heard one of them say it yet.
Look.
And they going in these clubs to do what? Drink?
Bro.
You can drink outside the club for cheaper.
Exactly.
Bro, I could bachata, merengue, salsa, kumpa. I could do all that shit, bro. It's like, hey, let's go. Let's do it. And the thing is, bro, I used to have dudes, like, they'll bring their sisters and shit. Like, yo, can you dance with her? Like, okay. Because they ain't used to seeing a big-ass black dude dancing. It's like, I'm not trying to
and
play
not
cool.
Being awkward at the same time.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm like showing. And once they start playing some American music, though, I'm gonna drop it down. I'm gonna drop it down hot. I'm like, all right, cool. Dude, they love stuff like that. And hey, look, drop it down hot. Dude, I'm from Miami,
it's the
dog.
way
We do
you
that.
said it, brother. It's the way you said it.
Hey, listen, hold on. I'm from Dade County, dog.
I remember back in the
Florida.
day when you used to do the splits or something like that, when you dance or something. But when you drop it like it's hot now, that's a whole nother meaning.
Hey, that's a Florida thing. That's a Florida in me, dog. We do that shit. There ain't no pause in Florida. That's a New York shit. New York do that pause shit. Florida, we like, yo, get it in, dog. Get it in. But I'm just saying, like, dudes forgot that the art of mating, the art of interacting. Because they don't realize, like, okay, you shut it down in the United States for 6 months. How are you gonna bring back that skill set overseas? You didn't use it.
Nope.
Absolutely.
So for me, when I talk to a lady in the States, dude, I can take that same energy and take it overseas. I can do the same exact thing. The only difference is the language.
Correct.
Yeah. And then the language gets bypassed the minute they can see you dance. They're gonna figure it out.
Hey, King Dreams
with them.
King James say, "Pause. I'm from New York." That's a New York shit, dog. I'm from Florida. We don't say that damn pause, goddamn thing. We don't do that shit.
Yeah, pause is. There's a certain age you shouldn't play pause anymore.
I mean, here's the thing. It's just a verbiage. It's not a big deal.
No, it's all good.
Here.
Hey.
We are all men here. But back in the day, we used to say we used to get down. All this dropping it and this, that, and the other. That's a whole nother thing.
Nah, dog. I'm from Dade County, Florida, dog. We drop it like it's hot. We drop it like it's hot, dog. Fuck all that bullshit,
you from a different
dog.
generation, man. I ain't trying to include you in
what generation, dude? I'm in the same generation with you. What the hell are you talking about?
You barely made the
generation.
Cut. You barely made the cut, bro.
What? Yeah, maybe within 2 years, but I'm still Generation X. I'm still part of your generation. I just at the last 2 years of it. That's it.
Are you born in the 60s? I'm sorry, Mr. Ronan.
Yeah, I was born in 1967.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, I was born in 1978, so I was at the last cut of Generation X.
Last one.
Well, 82. I think 80, 82.
It's 80.
82 is cut off. Is it 80?
It was 80, 1980. I'm the last. Okay. I'm at the tail end of it.
Like I say, yeah, you made the cut.
Yeah, dog. I ain't my bad. I look good for my age, dog. You look 75. Shit, fuck it, dog. Shit.
Hey, respect your elders, sir. Respect your elders.
Yeah. Yo, I utmost respect for Roland, dog. It's all good.
Yeah, Roland's good. But I don't know. You know what's kind of funny? I'm not sure if you guys are aware. I think maybe Latin America is the last place where you can get down on the dance floor. Because I've been to a lot of African countries, and most of them I've not seen one dance floor in any African country I visited. They're all like chairs and tables, and you dance next to your chair and table. That's it. There's no dance floors that I've seen out there.
Yeah, when I was in South Africa, I started seeing that whole VIP lounge table shit. Because I was
a lot in South Africa.
I saw that there, and I'm like, damn. But there was a few clubs that I went to in South Africa where people were dancing. Mm-hmm. But one thing I've noticed that
there's dance for sure, yeah. But like a dance floor, I haven't seen one in Africa yet in my travels.
Whoa, wow! You know what? I'm thinking about it. Shit, you're right. Yeah, people kind of dance in their own little section. It was not really a dance floor.
Exactly. It's weird, man. I don't know. I think it's social media, man. The social media influencing, the bottles and the sprinklers and all this stupid shit, and I don't know. It's affected Africa now. South America is the last place where they get down on the floor, man. Every country.
Yeah, Brazil, they dance there. So actually, you know what? Let me show this video right here. This video right here is this is in Rio, but I'm in a black area called Madureira. You ever been there? You've been to Brazil, right?
Yeah, I'm familiar. This is Casablanca, right?
Yeah. This is back 2018. So
okay.
Yeah, so this is where they get the live band back here in the back, and people actually dance. They have a good time, man. It's a little spot, man. So
exactly,
yeah, people still have a good time, and that's what I like. Like for me, if I'm going to a country, bro, like I really want to have. I want to dance. I want to have a good time. Like I'm not trying to post up against the wall, trying to look cool. Fuck all that shit, man.
Posting up only makes sense in the after hours, because after hours is more like a quiet lounge kind of slower pace.
I agree.
But in regular
man.
nightclub, those days are over. It's a waste of money. Like I can't justify it. And even worse, I'm not guaranteed nothing. So why invest all that money? And even if you get a girl and you wake up the next morning, she leaves. Like, fuck, was it really worth all that money I spent?
And that's why, like,
So-
I tell guys all the time, it's like, I understand you there for the weekend. Don't strictly rely on your dollars.
Yeah,
Like, don't rely on your dollars to meet people. Like, go out there and socialize, because you'd be amazed. The fact that you're an American in that particular country, they probably never met an American before. You probably
exactly.
their first time meeting an American. And if you leave a good impression, dude, you'd be amazed
Correct.
what you could take home easy. Like, hey, she just want to fuck with you. But
Correct.
guys get caught up by pain, like transaction. Like, bro, people still want to have genuine relationship with people.
Exactly. Like the funny thing is, like, let's say girls outside of our part of the world, like America, Canada, Europe, like the Western world,
Mhm.
girls in, let's say, Africa, South America, Asia, let's say they have like a bad relationship with men, or they just had bad luck, right? No matter how much bad luck they have, they're not scared of falling in love again, or
No.
being in a relationship again. The girls here, one bad relationship, they're over. They hate men for life. They're talking shit about us every day on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It's just I don't get it. I just don't get it because
I never met a man hating woman outside of like our part of the world. Never.
no, neither. Even like you know what? I actually met a group of feminist women in Ecuador.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they were mad cool. They ended up hooking up with me and like hanging out. And
Yeah.
even then, they were like, yes, like their feminism was based on just getting equal rights.
Exactly.
But it wasn't that hardcore feminist. It wasn't that.
Mhm.
It was like, yeah, we just want equal rights. We don't want to get beat up by our boyfriend and husband. We want charges placed together. Like, all right, cool. I understand that. But
Yeah.
dude, they still wanted to party and get down with you, just like that.
Exact same thing happened to me in Ipanema in Brazil. Like I was sitting next to these girls like in a restaurant, like the patio area, and they're looking at us funny, So I just kind of look over. I'm like, "Do you guys understand what we're saying?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh fuck," because we were talking kind of crazy, So we started speaking to the ladies and stuff, and yeah, they were feminists too. But just as you said, they just wanted equality. They wanted the same opportunities men have, but they weren't men haters. They never
No.
talked shit about men. Nothing. It was normal. But a feminist over here, it's like they're repulsed by men. Like, what the fuck? Like, what do we do?
Speaking of Brazil's, tomorrow, guys, we're gonna have a live stream with Marty McFly, featuring Marty McFly. Roland will be the head person leading the conversation with Fearless
Excellent.
Lions. Then it's gonna be an interesting conversation, guys. This is my Brazil trip, so you guys see all the beautiful colors that I have here. The Rainbow Coalition. Again, this is
Love it.
Brazil. Again, guys, this is nighttime. We met some girls. They wanted to come out and party with us, have a good time, and we brought some food to the beach. Guys, this is like 11 o'clock at night in Rio de Janeiro, and we just having a good time, bro. Just like, look, at the end of the day, that's what it's about, man. It's about having a good time, enjoying the experiences, and that's it. So tomorrow, come out,
Absolutely.
check out the live stream for Brazil. Featuring Marty McFly. Is going to be an interesting live stream. Talk about Brazil, way of life, and everything else, man.
Oh yeah, I'm not familiar with Marty, but I'll definitely check it out tomorrow night. What time is it scheduled for? Eastern time, 10 o'clock,
10 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Yeah,
Good,
and
good.
just to give you a little backdrop, guys, here's the flyer for tomorrow's Lions Den. My boy Marty, that's my boy. I put him on in Colombia. We flew to Colombia together. Well, shit, back in 2017, man. And we had an amazing experience in Colombia, man. And so since then, he's expatriated to
before
Brazil.
Colombia got fucked up. Before they fucked it up.
Look, guys, tune in tomorrow. It's gonna be a very live conversation with receipts. One thing I taught Marty is receipts, dog. You got to show your receipts, and he's gonna have a ton of receipts to share with you guys tomorrow. So check out the live stream tomorrow, Brazil. And I'll be seeing Brazil. I mean, shit, I'm going to Brazil next year, 2027, to spend some time with Marty. But yeah, check it out tomorrow live stream. You guys are going to love it, man.
Awesome. No, I'll definitely be out there.
Hey, Roland, you want to talk about the tomorrow live stream? You good? I think Roland's frozen again.
Yeah, he's frozen. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Put up,
again, guys.
put up some comments. Sorry, let's see some comments.
Here's one right here. I can't. All right, tourism inflated the game, and Lane's leading with money. Oh yeah, it's overseas. Yeah, it's what it is. Like one thing I always tell people, like right now, you see how the whole Colombia situation is happening. I've been traveling to Colombia since 2014. I've been to 7 cities in Colombia. Been going there for over 10 years. Look, at the end of the day, no man will ruin my experience. Yes, a lot of you guys getting pulled over, a lot of you guys getting shipped back to the States. I'm not worried about it because, again, at the end of the day, you got to move correctly. And the thing is, there are more other places you could go to besides a park and a clock tower. Have you been to Colombia,
Exactly.
Mr. Swervon? Have you been there?
Yeah, I've been to Medellin, but not Cartagena. I've been to Bogota, Medellin, and Cali.
Oh, you've been to Bogota. Okay, which part of Bogota
Yeah.
you been into? I've been to
Oh,
Bogota.
you know that place. You know the spot. I don't want to say nothing.
Hey, when I was there, I stayed at damn. Oh shit. It's an area where all the bars are. Damn. I can't recall, but that was a spot that I had a great time. Zona T. Zona T.
Yeah, I think I've been to Zona T. I went to this place where they're doing like a Spanish English exchange kind of thing.
Okay.
It was in like a nightclub neighborhood. It was a nice area. It was like a lot of good people. The event was really nice, you know. You sit with some Colombians, they speak English with you. You try to speak Spanish with them. And it's a nightclub, so you drink as well, you know. It was good vibes.
That's
Nice.
the best way to meet people right there. Foreign
Exactly. It was
exchange
real
when
nice.
it comes to your language, your dance. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, these are the ways you actually meet legitimate women.
Oh yeah, and they're all middle class
On a
and
dance
well.
floor, yeah.
It was real nice, man. My boy found out on Facebook. He's like, "Yo, let's go there," you know, because we're doing a bunch of debauchery. Like, all right, let's go do some normal stuff.
Yeah, this is Brazil tomorrow. So guys, this is my Brazil trip. So
I miss Brazil, man. If only they had better friggin' quality housing there. Fuck, everything's so old and looking and small.
yeah, it is.
You can't justify paying those kind of rates in Copa, man, for what they give.
You're paying for those views, the vistas and the views.
I know. That's why I stay in Central 100. That's why I stay in Central 100. I just take a quick $5 friggin' ride.
That's from
Save
the
a-
movie White Man Can't Jump. I'm paying for the vistas and the views, and there sure ain't no vistas, and there definitely ain't no views. She up in the
I
middle
never
of
remember
LA.
that. It's been so long since I saw that movie. I don't think I've seen it since it came out. Like, what, 92, 91?
Damn. Been that long?
Fucking hell. That long.
I mean, King's got me feeling bad because he said I was born in 85. That's the year I graduated.
Damn.
Well, 85. I was in second
Yeah.
grade. I was in second grade by then. Yeah.
I wasn't alive by then.
Man, but yeah, man, it's definitely an interesting topic, man. I wanted to have this live stream to talk about that because I was just realized just going out, like, man, the nightlife scene is different. And if I were
It's so
if I
bad.
were to
man.
be single, yeah, if I were to be single, it'd be hard for me to meet women here. It'd be really hard because I don't know how to maneuver now at this stage versus when I was younger. So it's like,
Yeah, but you would
Yeah.
figure it out. You wouldn't. Here's the thing, and let's be real. Black Man Travels, Kanal, my brother. You are not a stick in the mud. You're personable. You have a persona about you when you carry yourself. Obviously, you know you are not gonna sit around. You're gonna figure it out, and you're gonna make it do what it do. Just like me, and just like most of the people from my generation, we ain't gonna sit there and say, "Oh, it's too hard."
no,
It ain't. I mean, for us, it's not. For them,
yeah.
and we're talking about the incels, the ones that were raised by single moms, the ones that have issues with communication because all they did was sit in the house, and talk on their phones. I mean, hell, have you ever seen women actually try to hit on a man? They're awkward as hell too.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they're so pathetic when they try to get at a guy. The only women with the game are hookers.
And that's because they're trying to get what out of you, you know?
Exactly. And they got a lot of practice.
Here's the crazy thing. I went out to a spot, right? And I was at the bar, sitting at the bar. Girl ended up sitting next to me, eating her meal, and then we started talking. And I'm like, we having a long conversation. Then I told her, yeah, I'm married. Her face just literally dropped. Like, oh, you married? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me that in the beginning? I'm like, what for? I had no reason to tell you. It's just like we're just having a conversation. But it tells you how women are looking out there, man. They looking for relationships, man. They want to find a dude that's gonna come in and establish something with them.
No, you're right. A lot of girls, they're not scared of a relationship or a good man, you know? Like these girls in our part of the world, they'll do anything but get a good man. They'll make every excuse not to be with a good man, you know?
Yeah.
They want a piece of shit, but they don't want the consequences of what happens with a piece of shit lover, you know?
Yeah, but the whole thing is with a good man, he's going to give her structure and give her standards. And if she can't fall within those standards because she still wants to play around, that's why she doesn't want to get caught. But again, you're never going to circle back. You're never going to be able to circle around back to that good dude because once you pass him by, he ain't going to fucking spend the block with you.
Exactly. No self-respecting man's going to do a round two with her. No way.
Sure. We have True Prodigy, man, 27. What's your thoughts on the topic, bro?
What's up, nephew?
What's good, Ronnie? What's good, Unc?
Hey, what's going on, man? What's your take on the topic? Nightlife. The nightlife of the United States versus overseas.
Well, I can't really speak much on overseas nightlife. You know, I assume it's the same as American nightlife.
Oh hell no, it's not the same.
But
it's not
I
the
just
same.
I just seen the topic you was talking about nightlife. I was like, I definitely can like chime in on this. Yeah, and I was like sleep. I was like, hold up. I was sleep. I woke up, took a piss. I was like, let me get on the phone right quick, stroll. I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna be able for the tool. I just want to chime in real quick. But
yeah, go for it. You got the floor.
Yeah, nightlife, man. American nightlife. You know, at least in my neck of the woods, it's like majority white people where I live. You know, they're like white people be lit as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's lit. You know, it's fun. Everybody, want to have a good time. You know, everybody is carefree. You know, it's good vibes. You know, and yeah. I mean, I haven't went out to a nightclub in like a little minute, but when I was going out consistently, like every weekend, man, you know, it was fun. You know, of course, you know, it was fights. People would shoot here and there, you know, like guns blazing and all that. And I had to stop a fight one time. Like these motherfuckers gonna kill each other. I'm like on some real stuff. But I think if like guys my age and a little bit younger, you know, start going out a little bit more because I had to force some of my friends to go out with me. But when we went out, you know, we definitely was lit. Well, I was lit. They wasn't, you know, they was on some bullshit. But yeah, man, it's definitely worth doing, bro. Like 100%, man. Like
now,
I don't know how,
now,
like,
true.
Like Black Man Travel, what's your audience?
Nephew. Nephew. I'm not gonna let you skip over that light ass shit that you just did. What you mean your boys weren't lit? What kind of boys you hanging around there, nephew?
Well, so I had guys that I used to meet in the nightlife, right? You know, they was cool, they was lit, you know, I had fun with them, but it was guys that I would meet at work. You know, it was this one guy, like my car got fucked up. I had met him on the bus one day, right? Like on the way to an auto parts shop, right? So I met him on the bus and I said, hey, bro, how about you come out with, like how about we go out? You know, you seem cool, you know, you seem fairly articulate. You know, you seem like you got a good head on your shoulders. So how about you come out with me? And he turned out to be kind of awkward. I could tell it was something that he never did because he was like 21, 22, you know, at the time.
There it is.
Right. Exactly. And then it was another guy that I met at work. You know, he probably was the most awkward. You know, he was like a Persian dude, had never went out. He was like 24, you know, and then it was a dude that I went out with back home, like down south, right? You know, that was probably one of the worst situations ever. And he was around the same age as me, you know. Like I remember we did karaoke and that shit, I don't want to curse too much, but that was horrible, bro. You know what I mean? Like motherfucker, like I don't even want to get too deep into that, but it's like guys that don't go out aren't used to going out, and you could tell the difference. You know, it's like they don't know how to have fun. You know, they don't know how to interact with people. Like they never take that first step to actually put themselves out there. You know what I mean? And that's why I say I have to like force them. I don't know if I said this, but I have to like force them and nudge them to do it. You know.
What made you want to take them under your wing?
Like,
but here's the thing: what made you want to take them under your wing instead of you just going in the club, kind of like solo dolo?
Well, it wasn't like me. So the guys that I met at the place, like the guys that I met at the nightlife establishment, I didn't necessarily have to like force them, you know, like they would hit me up. Hey, bro, I got me and my chick coming out this weekend. You trying to join us? I'm like, hey, I got you, you know. So guys that I would meet at that place, it would be cool, but you know, guys that I would like meet at work, you know, like those were the guys that I would have to like nudge because it was this one dude, like no bullshit. He told me that he had just moved to the States like a year and a half. He was from Persia, and he pretty much said, I'm not a virgin, but I haven't gotten any in like a year and a half. I was like, bro, I'm gonna help you out. I got you 100%. You know, I'm so serious right now. So I was trying. I took him out with me at least 3 or 4 times. Right, I would introduce him to different chicks every time I would take him out. But it's like a dating coach. It's like if I was a dating coach, you know, helping a client for free, you know, like 100%. I was doing everything in my power to help him, but he didn't even have like the confidence to even like talk. It's just like putting a woman in front and it's just like putting a woman in front of him, right? And he wouldn't have the confidence to say anything. It was like, boy, like I wish I could like play a clip so I could show you guys that, you know, like I actually come with receipts and shit. Like I'm serious. Like Ronan.
No, we believe you. Yeah.
I wish I could do it. You know, like
no, I believe you because we had this conversation. I had this conversation the other night with Love Crossing Borders when it comes to even the Philippines and women understanding your own red flags. Men don't understand. Y'all put out red flags. Okay.
Absolutely.
And this
Absolutely.
was a Filipina that was breaking down the different red flags that they identify when men come to their country. So if y'all don't realize you putting out red flags not only in other countries, but you putting them out right there in America, y'all gotta wake up. Because the girls are reading you and they're gonna bleed you dry based on what you're projecting.
Absolutely.
Because they know you're desperate.
Absolutely, you're right.
Yeah,
but it's kind of I understand why he's like that, the homeboy, because he's a young guy, early 20s, right? Our generation, it was easy. It was kind of like a part of you coming of age as a man, right? Going to house parties, hollering at girls, going to the mall, getting some numbers, meeting up with a girl after school or something. You know, it's normal to us. But these guys, they lay on their stomach and just on social media every day. They'll never have the chance to meet a girl. They'll go outside in public, see a girl in public. Then when they get home, they'll message that girl, hey, were you at this club or were you at the mall today wearing this? That's how bad they are.
Ronan, if you guys would give me just a quick second, I'm gonna find this motherfucking voice bite. I'm gonna show you guys. So give me a second. It was crazy.
You got evidence?
Yes, I got evidence.
What I'm saying is You know, when we, myself, Black Man Travels, and others, we talk about you guys need to work on yourselves before you go anywhere. Your proving ground is in the United States. You know how they say in New York, if you can do it in New York, you can do it anywhere. Well, before y'all step out the country, y'all need to be able to provide, do your things here. Don't practice out there after you done spent X amount of dollars to get there. Like Kanal was saying earlier, you put it away, it gets dusty. You don't know how to use it. You put your vocal cords away, you don't know how to talk, you lose it. It's not one of those things that stay with you. I don't know where Black Man Travels went. But yeah, y'all, man. I mean, I'm all for my nephew, True, because he's sitting there trying to teach y'all, and sometimes y'all can't hear from older guys because y'all think we're hating or it never happened, man. I got stories on stories. I'm way too old and been through way too much. So I'm just telling y'all straight up, y'all got to work on yourselves before you step out this country.
You know, one thing is for me. Well, okay, I can share this. One of you guys got a lot of feedback. My bad.
I think it might be you, True. Or no, it's Swerve.
Oh yeah, Swerve. One thing, guys, like when I was a kid, I had a severe stutter problem. I used to stutter really, really bad. So I had to learn how to overcome that. And I learned that through my English teacher. She used to make me speak, like do presentations. So I kept doing them and I got better at it in due time. Sometimes it kind of kicks in a little bit, but I know when to control it. It's based on my breathing method. But one thing that taught me how to deal with women, I talk to cashiers. So whenever I'm at a cashier, I start a random conversation, man or woman. And it just teaches me how to talk to people. Mm-hmm. And that was like my first initial way of actually talking to people. It was basically through talking to the cashier. So whenever I get the chance to speak to like someone that works at the cash register, I'll start a conversation with them. Then of course that led on to like me talking to people in the elevator, small talk. Then it led to people talking to in the bar. So now, dude, I can spark a conversation with anybody, like man or woman. I don't care what you are. I'll compliment you on something like, hey, that's some cool pair of sneakers you got on. Boom, that's my opener. And again, being in marketing and sales, you learn to take advantage of that. So for me now, like I could talk to a woman and not thinking nothing else. In her mind, she think I'm trying to holler, but I'm like, I'm just trying to have small talk, and I could walk away from her. And I think that bothers a lot of women because we'll have these deep conversations, and they realize like, dude, why you not asking for my phone number? I don't need it. I'm good. I was just wanting to talk to you. That's it. So guys, just always talk. You got to talk to people, man and women. It gets you better. It makes you have that conversation a whole lot better.
Yo, hey, Kano, you sound just like me, man. I had a stutter like a motherfucker too. You know, I pretty much got over it the same way you did, man. Like, I mean, Ronan knows. So, but
yeah, I had
here's
a
what I was talking about. If you
stuttering
guys
issue.
can hear it. Yeah, man. And there's only one way to get over there. And like for me, it was like when I used to speak to people, when I actually used to talk, like the stutter and the fact that I knew I had it, it used to make me not want to speak to people because I thought it would enhance it, pretty much. But I just said, you know what? Like I gotta find some type of way to get over this, So I just said I don't care how dumb I sound, I don't care how dumb or how stupid I sound in front of women. I'm gonna just make it happen, like one way or another, So but y'all check this out right here. Bro, hella bad bitches for my nigga to talk to, bro. He fumbled, bro. I know it's his first time, Ramadan. But saying, bro, hella bad bitches for my nigga to talk to, bro. He fumbled, bro. I know it's his first time, Ramadan. Yeah, I did. Bro. Okay, you guys just saying it. Okay, you guys heard that?
Yeah, I heard it.
But my thing is,
Yeah,
and he sounded like a pretty.
That happened to me
But
a few times, bro.
the guy sounded pretty straight laced too. You know what I mean? Proper speech, all those things, his mannerisms. You already knew you were gonna have to coach that dude the minute you even invited him out. You know what I mean? And all you can do is let him take those L's. Let him try to talk. Man, I could hear just by the way he said, yeah, I took it. I'm like, yeah, that he's speaking way too proper and too upright, you know?
But yeah. But the thing was, I didn't know it was like that bad with him. I thought, because I always thought I was a guy, like I was at the bottom of like the totem pole when it came to socializing, pretty much because of the stutter. Because I thought if I spoke to people, like I said, it would enhance it. So that would be a reason for me not to speak, right? But I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna start talking. But I thought he was gonna be, I thought he was gonna have some level of experience about him, but he didn't have any. Like I didn't know it was that bad. It's pretty much like if you guys would have been with me, like imagine if it's like 5 women, right? And I say, hey, it's me. I got my guy here, and actually one or two of the women is actually feeling him. They trying to talk to him, but he literally don't know what to say. And he's not even starting off at that deficit as far as having like a speech impediment or whatever. So that's what I'm saying. Like it was pretty bad on his behalf for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he has no social skills.
Yeah, and that's something that you have to continue to work on. That's why I don't believe in this whole player shit. It's like for me, having a severe stuttering issue, dude, my stuttering was so bad, like I had to hit something to say something. Like I used to be, yeah, it was bad, man. It like my mother told me that I went a whole year without talking.
Wow.
I went a whole, like I think I was probably 9 years old. I went a whole year without talking. Like, and she said, like, Kanal, you wouldn't talk at all. Like, I don't remember that. It's like, yeah, you wouldn't talk at all because you were stuttering so bad. But it took some friends, my childhood friends, to believe in me. Like, yo, Kanal, you got to speak. Just speak it. And I'm getting a lot of feedback from Swerve on.
Hey, Swerve, whatever you're listening through is what's sounding muffled. Yeah. I don't know if you have your laptop on or if you're listening through your cell phone or whatever, but that's what the feedback is. We can hear him talking, but it's muffled.
But yeah, it took my friends, man, and then to this day, I thank them. I thank my childhood friends for the most for everything. It's like they worked on me, man. It's like, yo, Kanal, like, oh, like even like girls that I liked when I was in middle school and high school, they used to push me, like, go talk to her. Fuck it. Just say something. And by them doing that, they actually pushed me. But it was until my English teacher, like, yo, Kanal, I'm going to make you fucking read out of this book out loud every fucking day. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it takes that.
Yeah.
That was torture.
Yeah, that was torture. But now, I will hug her to this day. Like, thank you.
I wasn't a stutterer, but I knew because I had pneumonia and my mother knew I was going to have a speech issue. So she sent me through diction and speech school. I actually had a speech therapist as a child. So once I started talking, I talked way too proper in other people's eyes. They're like, why are you trying to sound white? No, that's the way I was taught how to speak since I was a child for diction and enunciation or pronunciation of words. So it comes out that way, but I used to hate public speaking. Yeah. I'm an introvert. I don't like that shit. You hear me talking online right now, but if I'm forcing myself to do these things, you get what I'm saying? I am an INFJ to my heart. You get what I'm saying? So that means I'm an introvert first. I force myself to be an extrovert. You know, and in those situations, you got to go through breathing. You got to go through your breathing exercises, you know, because I get more anxious right before a show. You know, Kanal, I get antsy when it's like right before a show, y'all showing up on CPT time, and I'm like, yo, man, y'all got to get up here. Hey, we 5 minutes before the show. Where are y'all at? You know, I get that way, you know, even now. So it's like, you know, some people don't necessarily like being up front, but they do that, you know, and I've been in sales for a lot of years. So I had to force myself to not only speak in front of a lot of people, but actually speak to CEOs and CFOs and do presentations in front of board members that are multimillionaires and have a lot of power, been able to go in that room and close deals. I was a closer.
I'm the same way. It's like before I do any presentation or in live, I'm a nervous wreck. Like,
yeah,
I'm quiet, but when it's game time, my persona kicks in. Like, he kicks in. All right, cool. I got this, and I present. And it's funny, like when people tell me, like, "No, you present very well." It's like you're very articulate. I'm like, yeah. In my ears, I think I sound awful. But
crazy. Yeah.
The audience, they're like, "Yo, you fucking good at this shit." Like, we would never think you're nervous. I'm like, yeah, I was nervous as hell. It's like, no, we would never think that. It's just like, again, practice makes you better. And for me, with the women, it was just like constantly working, like just having small talk. And from there, I learned how to read people, and I learned how to compliment. Like, I picked the weirdest shit to compliment a person, like the elbows, like the earrings. Like, I picked
nothing normal.
Weird,
never compliment on the same things everybody else. And I usually say, I already know you used to hearing this. I'll say it like that. I know you already used to hearing this shit, but has anybody told you this? And they'll be like, what the fuck? How do you? Yeah. It's easy once you know.
Yeah. And again, guys, and the thing, guys, I do this to men and women. Again, pause, whatever. I'm not gay, whatever. I do it because I want to make myself better in speaking with people. So I don't just focus on women. I focus on people. So that way, when I work it, like when I work these deals, similar to what Roland is, I'm in marketing sales as well, enterprise. Dude, I'm trying to close the deal. So I learned how to speak to men, powerful men who have status, but also learn how to speak to women as well. So like a lot of guys get stuck on like learn how to speak to women, learn how to speak to both genders, because again, speaking to powerful, well-status men will give you access. Speaking of women will give you pussy.
That's for sure.
I want this and pussy, dog.
Shit. Being in a room will get you pussy. You ain't even have to say shit.
Yeah,
you
that's true.
Full of important people. Shit. You gotta be somebody in their minds. Before you even open your mouth. Mm-hmm. All you can do is fumble the bag the minute you do.
And that's why, like, even when I speak Spanish to like, again, when I speak Spanish, they giggle and all that because I make an effort. They love that shit. Oh, they realize, okay, you humbling yourself in a way where, hey, listen, I don't care. You can laugh at me, but I'm making an effort to speak to you, and they will respect that. So, versus the United States,
I got
you go
a question for both of you.
Go ahead.
Now, I was gonna ask. I know you guys got kids. Did your kids ever struggle in that regard, as far as like socializing between both of you, or that was just like a natural thing that they had?
Well, my oldest son, he's a football head, 6'4" defensive tackle. He's women love his ass. Yeah. He had it easy. Now my middle son, he's autistic. So even today I picked him up. I'm like, yo, have you made new friends? Because he recently started high school. I said, no, I'm not talking about. I said, you got to talk to me. I have to talk to him like, yo, Gabe, you got to talk to people. You got to make, you got to like get to know people. You can't be by yourself all the time. I'm constantly coaching him. It's like, I don't care if it's a man or a woman. Just talk, because his older brother is like, yo, I'm the stud football player. I'm having a good time. He's more like the introvert, rather be in the house on his computer, not talk to anybody. I'm like, you can't be that way. And now I have a 2-year-old. I think that 2-year-old is gonna be a goddamn monster. I think he's gonna be a ladies' man, all the above. But my middle son, I had to tell him, like, listen, you got to talk to people. And now that I have a daughter through my through the marriage, I talk to her sometimes, like, listen, you got to go talk to people. Talk to different people. Like, and also too, if a guy hits on you or whatever, be nice. Don't be disrespectful. Let him down easy. Now, if he just start becoming an asshole, then do what you got to do. But again, I'm constantly coaching them, like, listen. And again, each child, you got to coach them differently. My oldest son, he's like, all right, cool. You 23 years old now. You decide not to play ball anymore. All right, this now you have to get ready for the corporate world. This is how the way you got to think. This is how you got to move. My middle son, all right, you got to talk to people. Just say hi, say something. My daughter, be nice. Just be nice. And my 2-year-old, I'm like, yo, just whatever. So yeah, every child you got to treat them. You got to talk to them separate, like differently, because they got their own. They have their own unique personality to it. I hope I answered your question.
And then
How
my
you got it,
sons,
man?
I have 4.
100.
I have 4. My oldest is 40. So just to let y'all know, I'm gonna date myself real good. My
How do I sound
40-year-old,
right
he's
now?
been married. Oh, you good? No muffle either.
Good.
My oldest son, being 40, he has 2 children, so I'm a grandfather as well, and they're teenagers. One's in high school, so he's never had an issue with dating. Obviously, he's played band. He's pretty outgoing, and so he really never had an issue. Good in sports. Same thing like with Kanal. My second son, which is with my first wife, because my first son was born with my high school sweetheart. My first son by my wife, he was born with a similar situation with Kanal's son. He had the birth umbilical cord wrapped around his throat, so he couldn't breathe. His brain was starving, so he has autism as well. So with him, he's doing well, but he doesn't date. He's always going to be somebody that's going to be dependent upon for assisted living type of thing, you know. And then my third and fourth son, my youngest son, and the age range is 40, 36, 34, and 32.
Oh,
okay. All my
I'm
sons
the
are in their
third son,
30s.
34. You said all of them?
So, you know, and in respect to that, yeah. And my youngest son is the one that's more like me. He's very outgoing, don't need anybody, left the house as quickly as he could fucking get out of the house, you know. And he's the one that's kind of like a free spirit where he learns certain things, gets bored with it, and moves on to the next thing. I've been that guy even in companies, corporations. I would go and work for 2 to 3 years. If I can see my progress as far as moving forward and up, or if I was being held back, man, I would burn that bridge and go somewhere else.
Same way. That's me.
And I kept doing it.
That's me, Roland.
I kept doing that shit, but I learned so many different companies. I learned so many different processes that I wound up landing with a company. But going back with my sons, my youngest son doesn't have a problem with dating. My second son, he's noticed the dating culture, and that's one of the reasons why I even get online and talk. My son looks at it and goes, "There's no way I would date any of these chicks here." I'm waiting for him to get his passport, you know. But at the same time, he's still doing his studies. He's doing things in his life that he doesn't want to get. He said he actually did process his passport, so I'm waiting for him to say he got it. But other than that, yeah, I mean, it is not that simple to date in America. And my sons are so morally upright when it comes to that. And like, I don't even like dating the girls in the church. They just as bad as the ones out on the street.
They worse.
Because most of them are coming in from the street, and the pastors ain't talking down to them like they doing anything wrong. You can have as many babies you want as long as you dropping them dollars in that damn coffer.
If pastors actually,
yeah, man.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say if pastors actually preach the book the way it's supposed to, that 90% of their congregation wouldn't even exist.
Exactly.
Sure.
And that's why the
believe
men
that.
left the church, and there's more women in the church than ever.
Exactly. It's pretty much the church is the women's savior these days, you know. But the men can see through it. The women can't see scammers and frauds like men can.
I got another question for you. Well,
Go ahead. What's the question?
like Derek Jackson, right? Yeah. So,
What?
I don't necessarily. Well, I didn't get your perspective on the nightlife in America. Like, how do you guys feel about the nightlife in America?
I kind of shared that in the beginning, but I guess I go first. I mean, for me, I still go out. I mean, I live here in Atlanta, and I still go out. I still hang out with my buddies. We still hit up the lounge. We meet up once a month. So we hit up the lounge, we hit up the clubs, we hit up the bars. You know, it's our way for us to connect. We said, hey, listen, even though we're married, we're still gonna go hang out and have a good time. The wives don't say shit. So it was like we'd be out until like 5, in the morning, whatever. And sometimes shit, we hit the strip clubs. It's what it is. But
If I
I
was married,
think
I would never be out.
nah, man, you gotta get out. You gotta get out, bro. You
You
need
need
time
fresh
for
air.
yourself.
Well, yeah,
Nah, bro.
I
I'm telling
guess
you,
even if I was,
I've gone through 4
then I
kids,
probably
man.
would.
Listen, you need to get the fuck
Yeah.
out. You need time for yourself, man. And but it's different now because for me, even though I go out, I'm still sociable. My wife knows I'm a social butterfly. I talk to anybody. But I think it's just the energy is just kind of off. Like the energy, everybody's on their phone. The music is kind of negative. It's like back in the 90s and 2000s, all the music was positive. So I was like, yo, have a good time, move your body. Now it's drill music, like drug music. I'm like, damn, y'all dance to this shit. And it's just like even like
that's the point. They don't dance, so there's no requirement to have dance music out there no more.
The eye candy, like the eye candy is not the same. Like the women now look all the same. Like they all cookie cutter. Back in the days, every girl had their own unique look. So it's just different, man. I think for me, experience the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, nightlife is no comparison to the bullshit that I see now. And even now at 48 years old, when I go out, the women my age look horrible. They just look horrible. I'm like,
Damn.
what? Yeah, I'm
I don't know about that, man. Atlanta got some hot older women.
No, yeah, there's some. There's a percentage of it, but I feel like a lot of them don't take care of their health. Like they don't go to the gym. Like, yeah, you got the makeup on, you got the bodysuit on, but it's just, again, I'm a married man, so I see things different, but I still like to see eye candy. And
get home and start pulling all that shit off. That girdle. The girdle and everything they got on, the waist trainer, all they start pulling that shit off. What's that movie? I Got You, Sucker. That's what you wind up getting at the end of all that.
Press on nails, everything else. Yeah, man.
It's true.
I didn't know it. Yeah, I heard you, man. I didn't even know I didn't know it was that much of a change. I don't know how it is. Like, I don't know how it was in the 2000s or in like the 2010s.
Hey, true apology. Let me tell you this, bro. Listen, before all this whole black pills and coaching shit, so all you need to know how to, like, back in the days, this is the 90s. All you need to know is how to dance. Smell good, look good. And that's the thing. Back in the 90s and 2000, dog, when you went to a club, you were your best. No, you wore your fucking
You had
clothes.
your club clothes on, baby. Z Calvarici.
On, dog. See,
you know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Look. Hold up, guy. Hold up. We're gonna school this
your MC Hammer pants.
Hey, listen. Hey, true apology. You had your school clothes and you had your club clothes.
Yeah.
Your club clothes were not your school clothes. Nowadays, your school clothes, your street clothes is a club clothes. Nah, bro. You had your club clothes, you had your school clothes, and your street clothes. Your club clothes, those clothes you only wear at the club. And you made sure your jeans, your pants were pressed, clean, ironed. Dude, you smell good, look good, feel good, dog. That's how it was back in the days. Nowadays, you can wear fucking jerseys and Jordans and shorts on. It wasn't like that back in the days. You had to fucking wear your button-ups, your vest, your shine shoes, your crisp jeans. It was different. Two, the way people met each other was at the bar or on the dance floor. And girls used to fucking dance their ass off. Like, yo, they'll dance. You come behind them, you smile, you look at them, you dance with her, and guess what? After you dance with her, you grab her. You hold on. You grab her hand and walk her to the bar. And grab her, make her a drink. That drink was only $5. $5 drinks.
Bro, they were specific dances to certain songs, and if you didn't know the dance, get your ass off the dance floor.
Yeah,
you fucking it up for everybody else.
Well, yeah. I think that's still the same.
No, I don't know.
Like
Nah, it's not the
I
same.
would only dance if I knew a
Yeah,
specific song.
nah.
I would only dance if I knew a song. If I didn't know that song, like hell no, y'all ain't finna make me like a
Nah,
damn
but the
fool.
thing is,
I'm
people used to
good.
Nah,
dance.
but
They used to dance and
yeah,
sweat their ass off. The girl she would sweat so
yeah.
much. The makeup she had on by the time she leaves that club, her mascara's running.
That's when, yeah, that's when you knew you were dating good-looking women because it didn't matter whether
Yep,
they had the makeup on or not; they were still pretty
yep. They were
because
so
they
damn
sweat
pretty,
that
man.
shit off. You
Yeah.
really see who they were.
The wall was empty too. Like nobody was on the wall. You use the wall to try to get to the bathroom. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That is so
I don't
true.
know.
That is so
I
true,
don't
man.
know.
Dude, that was another spot to meet women. Was that the bathroom? You wait at the
Oh, the
bathroom, kind of
bathroom was the
chick.
number one place.
That's the spot you meet them. It's like, all right, hey, yo, how you doing? Nice to meet
Man,
you.
yeah, walking out of it, don't be guarding the damn bathroom. I know some of those shy fucking knuckleheads would stand by the bathroom trying to snatch up your girl, knowing damn well he couldn't get near her. He waited till she walked to the bathroom and trying to mack to her right after she walked out the door.
Hell
That's
yeah.
how dirty macking they were doing back then.
Get the number
My
quick
bitch was like,
while
yeah, nigga. She walked right by him like, I ain't seen you on the dance floor all night, man. Get off my arm. You know my man's right over there.
Yo, that's true. That's true. They used to do that.
nothing wrong with dirty macking. We only respect marriages.
Shit.
Yeah, you know what? That was dirty macking, dog. They see what your girl and shit.
Yeah.
Once you use the bathroom, they try to do that slick.
They didn't
move.
walk
I'm
up
like,
to her in front of you and
motherfuckers,
try to
like,
snatch her from you, or at least try to talk to her. Yo, can I get the next dance? Hell no. They wait until she walked away from you, free and clear, trying to get at her. Lazy
Nah,
ass
but if we're
motherfuckers,
making
I
eye
swear to
contact and
God.
she's giving signals, then yeah, you can go do it.
She wasn't giving no signals. Niggas would literally reach out and snatch her arm up like, girl, can I talk to you? No. Nigga.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No.
This sounds a little personal. Did this happen to you?
No, nobody's ever snatched up my man, but it's the audacity of it, though. I was like, yo, man, if you weren't man enough to walk up and try to take her from me while I'm standing with her, don't be trying to get her on the back end. And she would come back and tell me, I'd start laughing at the dude in his face.
Yeah.
True.
You ain't
tell you
if you ain't
something.
strong enough to do it in front of me,
Like
once
that.
she told me about it, you ain't strong enough to come at me after I laughed at you.
I'm gonna say this, Roland, Swerve on and True Prodigy, dog. I used to like date some bad chicks. Again, I was a promoter back then too. The girls used to go out there, grab me, like flirt with the dudes, have the dudes buy them drinks, and they open the drinks to me. So motherfuckers buy me drinks. Yeah, I just take it. Thanks for the drink, bro. It's like, hey, hey.
A girl does that in this economy. That she's playing with her life.
man.
It's different,
You
man.
gonna play
It's
me?
different.
Nah, but I've actually had that happen to me. Like dudes, pulling the chicks that I get. I'll be dancing with them 1 minute, and then I turn my head, I look back, she gone. I'm like, what the fuck? That happened to me so many times, man. Like a lot of time I would get lucky, but like with the real bad, I was finna say, like with the real bad chicks, man, they would be gone in a heartbeat. I'd be like, you know what? Just to mitigate this shit, after I dance to this chick for a little minute, I'm gonna try to pull her out the crowd and out of all these motherfuckers. I'm gonna take her to the upstairs bar,
Right.
or we gonna head to another spot, man. Like that's
But
what I
true,
started doing.
some chicks,
I got
some
tired of
chicks in the club be trying to upgrade though.
Yeah.
But true, some of the girls in the club be trying to upgrade. They might want a certain dude, but then they'll dance with you to try to get his interest or get his fur up in the back of his neck. And then the minute he shows interest, she's gonna spin off of you anyway.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. I probably didn't appeal to. I couldn't dance that good or whatever. I don't know.
Nah, it happens to everybody, man. It's part of the
But
game.
you have to tell on yourself. Could you dance well enough to keep her interest?
It depends on the song.
Nowadays,
Sometimes-
with you guys, the whole thing is
let's do
nowadays
this.
with you guys, it's not about how much you can dance. It's really about
Let's
how
do
much
this.
money you got. Nowadays,
Hey, True Prodigy, can you dance?
oh, damn, that's
It
more
depends
direct.
on the song.
Nah,
Like, I can dance.
ain't
I can
no
dance
fucking
good to
dance.
certain songs.
Can you dance?
but-
No, it's a yes or no. Can you dance? Yes or no?
That means, nigga, do you
No,
have
I
rhythm,
can't. No, I can't.
nephew?
Just say no.
Do you
I'm
have
gonna say
rhythm,
no.
nephew?
All right.
Like
Okay.
I can't
Watch this,
freestyle
watch
dance.
this,
I
watch
can't
this.
freestyle dance. Like I only can dance to certain songs.
Watch this, Mr. Swerve on. Can you dance? Yes or no?
No.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Goddamn, 2 non-motherfucking dances. Rolling, can you
I'll
dance?
definitely try, but I wouldn't call myself.
Absolutely.
you-
It don't
I can
matter
tell you
what
two
song
dances
is. Listen,
I only know 2
it
dances.
don't matter
that's it. I
what
only know 2
song.
dances.
They're
That's
basic. Listen, it's called rhythm and understanding basic principles of movement. That's all it is. It ain't difficult. It don't have to be rocket science.
No,
Can't
for
be
sure.
awkward. Got to be understand rhythms and basic steps. Everything else comes after that.
No, you're right. But I'm usually the kind of parties I go to is a little different.
I want to tell you what I would do. Like me personally, I would pay the DJ $10, $20, play this song at this specific time, and then as soon as they would play that song, I would be in the search. I would be in the midst of trying to find the chicks, right?
That's corny as
Then
fuck,
as soon
dog.
as I
That's
heard
corny
that
as
song,
fuck.
the chick
That's
that I would
corny.
be with, I'm like, oh, shit, that's my shit
That's,
right there.
no. That's corny as fuck.
That's what I would do because
I'm sorry. Hey,
hold on, wait.
that's
So,
no.
the
You done
reason why I would
talking.
do
You
that
done
because
talking.
like I said, I only can dance to certain
Hey,
songs.
True Project, I'm about to put your ass in mute, dog. You done talking, dog. You done. That's the most corniest shit I ever
I'm
heard.
just telling you how I used to get leverage, bro.
Hey, nah, man. Nah, bro.
That was an
Learn how to
Kelly Mr.
dance,
DJ
man.
move.
Learn how to dance, bro. Like, let me tell you this. Any
It used to
fucking
work
music you
sometimes
play.
though. That's it used to work sometimes though.
Sometimes. Look at that shit.
Not all the time, but it did used to work.
Sometimes. That's why I gotta put
like
your ass
I would
on mute, dog. I gotta put your ass on mute, dog. I'm sorry.
I would pay the
I'm gonna put this brother on mute, dog. That's the most corniest shit that I ever heard. I'm sorry, man. That's the most corniest shit I ever heard. Hey,
on,
listen, bro.
Nah, don't mute for that. That's not worth it.
Hey, nah, man. I gotta put a wait.
There's guys who say wilder shit than that.
Wait, hold on. True Prodigy, dog. You now the young buck. You now like the dude that's taking the baton and running with it. Learn how to fucking dance. Because trust me, learning how to dance will get you as much pussy you want, dog. I'm telling you. Doesn't matter what the
learn how to
is.
dance.
Listen,
all of y'all listening, learn how to dance.
I could dance bachata, merengue, salsa, kumba, hip hop, Chicago house music, stepping music, dude. Whatever the music's playing, I could dance to the shit. Just like Roland said, follow the rhythm. Just follow it. That's it. And move your hips. Because I'm gonna tell you this: a girl, when she looking at you dance, she's watching how you move your hips, dog. He know that. Hey,
and that
dude
translates to what? Hold up.
Fucking.
What does that translate to in other things horizontally?
Fucking.
Thank you.
A bedroom.
That means wait. Listen. That means you know how to stroke. She's looking at your stroke game by your rhythm game. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Bro,
pick up that.
Okay, hey, listen, True Prodigy. Again, no disrespect, bro. I had to put your ass on mute because we got to school your ass. Hey, listen, learn how to dance is a clear indication. It's no. You in school now, bro. You in school. Hey, learn how to dance is learn how to fuck. Oh, she see like, yo, okay, this motherfucker can move his hip. He can get down like that. I got to try that. I'm gonna tell you.
I think saying I don't know how to dance is like the trigger, bro.
No, bro. You do the fact that you gotta play music. Oh, you fucking wrong for that shit. No, don't ever say that shit again, dog. Throw that shit in the garbage. Don't ever.
Okay,
ever
hold on. Wait a
again.
minute. Wait. So hold on. Wait. Hold on. So check this out. I know how to dance to the songs that I like listening to. You know, like
no.
3 songs. There's only like 3 songs. There's only like 3 songs that I'm
gonna put your ass on mute again. Again, you cannot dictate the song. You should be able to dance to all songs. Rolling. No, screw your nephew, dog. Shit. God damn.
I can't believe he's saying this shit out loud. I'm in shock right now, nephew. Come on, man. You can't
get it. You know songs, dog. Dog, okay. Right. True Prodigy. Wait, hold on. True Prodigy. All right, dog. You splashing the chick, right? And you got the radio playing, and the radio start playing some fast beat music. Dog, you adapt to that music. You don't pick the music you want to smash it to, dog. You follow the rhythm.
No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. And this is the long game. Here's how you whip up a chick. Let me say this real quick. You can either be ground or pound, okay? And she might like that once or twice, and then like, nah, I don't want my shit beat up. Right, I don't like that. My shit beat up like that. You ain't gonna stretch my shit out like that all the time. She might do that once or twice, and you'll never hear from that chick, even though you might have her hollering. But if you know how to work that motherfucker in your hips, bro, you having her drop and drench your ass. She'll call you every time, and anytime she feels horny, she's gonna call your ass. And how do you know how to do that? It's because you know how to use your hips. Man, y'all don't understand. Certain things are connected to other things.
Like with me, I'm out.
Damn, where did you go? He dropped?
Yeah, you can see the shame.
Street yard ain't gonna make him great tonight. Come on, nephew, get back up here, man. Get back up on your tricycle, man. We're gonna have to take those training wheels off of you again.
Anybody else is backstage?
Nah, it's all good.
Now we talking too much man shit. A lot of brothers can't hold with this conversation because they're gonna embarrass themselves again. That's the problem.
Yeah, they just want manga talks. They don't want regular talks.
Man, no, it's not even manga. It's all about, man, this is real shit. Y'all are too worried about going in and just pounding the hell out of somebody, and that's all you getting.
Yeah,
that's not an experience.
I've learned. I mean, one thing is when I was in my 20s, I was dating women in their 30s. I even dated women in their 40s when I was in my 20s. They taught me one thing. They taught me like, yo, when you make love to a woman, dog, make sure you please her. Like, make sure she's good.
Leave a lasting impression on that kitty cat. You understand with me?
When I learned that in my 20s, dude, in my 30s, I was killing it. I was like, all right, cool. This how make sure she's good. Like, even when you're soaking it, like, no women don't want that pounding hard. She's like,
You want a chick to pay for you you want a chick to pay the rest of her life for you? Do it right the first time, bro. She'll never forget you. I don't care how many other dudes come after you. She's still coming for you. She's still on site. Will do it with you.
One thing I've learned, like dating women, again, I learned a lot in my 20s, is that whole pounding shit, you trying to beat her up and like, oh, that shit is worthless, man. They like that sensual, soft, but yet they can still get their orgasm. Oh, that shit wins every time, man. I'm like, okay. Now, sometimes they don't mind being choked out. Like, you know, doing all this.
Every once in a while, yeah. Every once in a while, yeah.
But all the time, nah, they don't want that, bro. I look, listen, I learned how to do the kitty cat, like how to lick the kitty cat correctly. Like, yo, this is how you do it. All right, cool. All right. Once you learn it, the art of it, bro, pussy galore, dog.
Talk about breaking. Listen. Talk about breaking a chick down. When you say what's your record, it's like, what the fuck you mean? How many times you ever gone in one session?
Yep.
This, and then you blow that shit out the water until she fucking knocks and says, "I'm tapping out. I can't take no more." Stop. Who the hell knows about that shit unless you done it?
Hold up. See, this is old school. This is old school.
I make ass tap,
bro. Listen, once a woman tap out, dog, that's when you know that's a whole new level, dog. A whole new level. Once a woman tap out, that's a whole new level. All right, True Prodigy, what you gonna say now, dog?
No hard feelings, Prodigy. No hard feelings.
He don't take it that way. Come on up here, nephew, and take this ass whipping. Come on.
Now, yeah, my shit lagged out. I apologize for that. But I was saying before I left, like, it's certain songs that I like listening to. You know, like, well, I should say I like dancing to. You know, like the Dougie, right? Like, Teach Me How to Dougie. That's a song that I like dancing to so much that I'm willing to that I'm willing to pay, you know, to listen to it as I'm dancing, whether I got a chick with me or not, right? Like 100%. But there's certain songs that I would like. I don't want to. Hold up,
man. I'm about to put your ass on mute again, dog, because you saying some wild shit. Oh, how the hell you
I'm
gonna dance with a
34.
girl? Listen, how you gonna dance with a girl on teach you how to Dougie? That's not dancing with a chick.
No. I'm just giving an example. Like it's just certain songs that I like listening to and I like dancing to.
What gets him
But if
moving?
those songs weren't played in it, yeah,
But I'm
but that's
telling
just
you
me
this.
though.
But I'm telling you this though, right? Okay, true apology. How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Okay, you're still young. There's
Yeah,
certain
I'm
music,
still young,
man. Yeah. There's certain music you got to know how to dance with a woman. And once you know how to dance with a woman, dude, that shit separates you from everyone else. I'm gonna say it separates you from everyone else because it shows that you're sensual. It's like, okay, you understand how the body works, and women are turned on by that shit.
Yep.
This whole
And it shows your
banging, like
experience.
just trying to smash her damn fucking cervix in, that shit don't cut it. That's why like dudes like me who can come in is like, yo, I'll blow a young chick mind. It's like, yo, yeah, because she ain't used to that shit.
See, here's the thing. You just said the magic word. You can make love to a woman's body, or you can make love to a woman's mind. And if you get her mind, her body will come so much easier.
And that's something I learned through sex. A woman, you gotta get her mind.
So much easier if you get her mind, you get her imaginations. You know what to say in order to get her to think, envision what you're about to do to it. That's why it's on site, because by the time they see you, they so hot to actually experience everything you talked about, and they know you can do it, bruh. You talk about getting a chick wet. I ain't never had one dry.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying it like it is. I never had to worry about lubricating down some chick because she's dry.
Yeah, same here. I ain't had that shit, dog. One thing I learned the art of phone sex. This is the 90s thing. I learned the art of phone sex. When you can learn how to talk a woman draws off, oh, that's it. Again, a woman is all mental. Guys think that, oh, I gotta look stud, I gotta, fucking bang the shit out of it. No, dog, it's all mental.
It's here.
She gotta hear it. Once she hear it, that's it. Game over.
No lies told.
That's 100, man. A lot of guys don't believe in it though. Like me personally, I
those
love
are the
talking
same
to
ones
women. I
getting
love talking
dry.
on the phone and
You know
person
what?
at the nightlife.
And those are the same guys dusting dry ass coochie every night, because at the end of the day, the girl really isn't about him. She about his money. But if you whip up that mind, that girl ain't even trying to ask you for $1.
Yeah,
that's true.
She wants that experience.
But at the same time, like in order to fuck a girl's mind, you wanna have to get to that level, you know. Some of us just want to hit it. We just want a touchdown. We don't want a relationship, you know?
No, it doesn't matter. She will listen. I don't care if you got a pro. If you hit that mind the right way, she won't charge you and charge the next nigga. She said, "I'll make it up on him." I'm not lying to you, bro. That's the way it is. She picks and chooses who she wants to charge. You aren't the one that gets charged. The other dudes are gonna be charged. She gonna give it to you for free just because you hitting here.
I'll say this. Listen, there's a big difference when a woman wants to fuck you versus you want to fuck her.
Thank you.
Whole different experience. When a woman wants to fuck you, oh, you're gonna have amazing, great sex. If you want to fuck her, you're just gonna bang her out. That's it.
And she's gonna sit there unemotional.
Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. That's it. But if she wants to fuck you, she gonna do all type of freaky shit towards you. But you got to pick which one you want.
I hope y'all picking up these gems, man, because this is a one-time affair. I ain't gonna sit here and talk about this every night, but I'm trying to tell y'all have no idea what we know. Y'all sitting here trying to figure that shit out. We already know.
And that's why an older dude could come in into some young shit and tear that shit up. Because you young dudes don't know what the fuck y'all doing.
That's true. But the young guys have better, they're better in shape, you know, than older guys.
No. And that's why I tell my brothers, Go to the gyms, work on your health, check your blood work, do all those things. Because again, my father had me at 60. My father banged my mother at 29. My dad was 60.
I'm about to drop a couple, 3, 4 more. I'm at 58 right now.
So, like my wife right now, my wife and I were 15 years apart. And even when we go out, people surprised how old I am. It's like damn, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 48. Like they would never I would never think you're 48 years old. And for her, she's like, yeah, you don't look your age. You don't act your age. Like, especially with the kids. Dude, I'm a big kid. I run around after my kids. You know, I work out 6 days a week. And shit, it means a lot, bro. That's why it's like, as long as you take care of your health, and dude, you're right. Oh, you be right.
Absolutely. No, you're right. Yeah, especially when we get older, especially black men, there's so many diseases that gets us more than any other race, you know?
Yep.
The heart failure, the diabetes, the cardiovascular issues. We really got to be on top of it. We can't afford not to be. Sickle cell anemia, stuff just for us, man, you know? Only fucking us up.
Oh, I definitely have the sickle cell trait.
I have that
I
too.
definitely have always looked at what I eat and what I put
I have
in my
that
mouth.
too.
And by the way, if you have the sickle cell trait, stay away from fava beans. They're literally poisonous to you. So if you didn't know that, you do now.
You know, Roland, I have that too. I have sickle cell trait.
Yeah.
But
So there's
guys,
certain things you already know you can do.
As you guys get older, man, take care of your health. Like my testosterone level is above normal at my age. I'm not taking no TRT therapy, none of that. I'm good. But it's just like I make sure I work out 6 days a week. Like even right now, I'm drinking my first drink. You know, my drink, dude. At 8 a.m., I'm going to the gym. So
stay off those chemical drugs. Look at natural remedies. You know, turmeric. Look at beet juice. Look at those things where you get your O2 levels up. Okay, O2 is just a beet juice. Eat or drink a beet juice. You don't have to take whatever you're doing for your pre-workout. Take some beet juice.
Thank you, Roland. You know what? I'm gonna piggyback on that, guys. Go to the store, get some beets, the raw beets. Get some watermelon. Get some celery. Hold on. I'm giving you guys free Viagra. Free Viagra. Get some beets, some watermelon, and the watermelon, the rind, the white part of it. That's where the L-arginine is, not the red part, but the white part. Scrape that white part off the watermelon, mix it with the beets, and get some celery. Dog, that's Viagra right there.
Natural.
That's Viagra.
No side effects.
No headaches. Nothing. Yo dick. Look, I'm gonna tell you this, dog. Listen, your dick will be so goddamn hard, dog. Man, listen, man. You gonna she gonna look at you like, what the fuck do you took? Like nothing, bitch. Shut your ass up. Turn your ass around.
I'm gonna tell you, man, and Fearless has seen me. I'm no small dude. I'm 6'2", almost 6'2.5". I have very wide frame. Okay. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have high cholesterol. I don't have none of that shit you would think somebody my size would have. The doctor's looking at what the fuck, because I eat right, I juice. I switched to keto years ago. I don't smoke. I barely even drink. I don't do none of that shit. I'm just a large frame dude. Okay. So my shoulders are over 62, 63 inches wide before my arm span. You know what I'm saying?
Tall. I'm 6 feet tall, 250. Like I'm a big dude. I'm a big dude myself. And it's just like,
dude,
you just take yourself. There's a lot of health remedies you could take to take care of yourself. And again, as far as Viagra, you don't need to take that synthetic pill. All you need is beets, celery, cucumber, and watermelon. And the watermelon, you get the rind, the white part of the bottom white part of the watermelon. Grind that shit up, put it in a blender, drink it every day, and you see how your magic stick work from there. Look, no homo, pause, whatever fuck shit you guys want to use. Because again, you guys getting older. As you get older, you want to know this shit. You don't want to take that synthetic shit, man.
clove water, lime, things like that will clean out your kidneys, will clear out a lot of shit internally. You know, if you know what the medical supply people, the pharmaceutical side of the house took away from you, that you have right there and access in your vegetable garden or in your fruits, man, y'all would stop taking half of this shit that's damaging your body and do shit that's going to reinforce your body.
Rolling. Dog, it's long overdue. We need to have.
Well,
we're gonna
do another one like we did with the Dr. Sabi thing, but we're just gonna do men over 40 and natural things they can do and types of workouts and stuff like that. So we are planning that. That's coming up in the next week or two. Fearless's friend got ill. He's the one that developed the diagnosis.
I heard.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on the show too. So. And that's another reason why a lot of us put off going to see the damn doctor. Well, women go to the doctor all the goddamn time. We as men don't go and take care of ourselves well enough because we put everything in front of our own physical health. If you're not here, what does it matter? All the work you're going to do is going to go to somebody else that doesn't appreciate it anyway. Keep up your health. Know what your numbers are.
One thing, guys, if you want to boost your testosterone, your testosterone comes from your legs. Your testosterone comes from your legs. So, guys,
and the strength as well.
Yeah. So squats. That's it. Leg extensions. Do leg workouts.
I fucking hate.
Hey,
squats.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this, guys.
So you got bird legs. In other words, is that what you're saying? Nephew?
No. I'm saying I hate doing squats. I still do them because I know it's a necessity. You know, that's that's like the core of your body. I can squat down to 400 pounds, so I don't got no bird legs. But I don't like doing them. You know, it's the hardest workout for me to do. Now, I think deadlift is probably the hardest shit for me to do, but I just don't like doing anything lower body, but I still do it because I can't run around, you know, looking like a superhero. Big upper body, small ass lower body, you know, like the comic book heroes.
Yeah, that's why I call bird legs. Yeah, bird legs. You got big old upper body and little birdie legs. So but I mean, you can climb, you can run up the side of hills. I mean, some of the bigger things you can do, like what was the running back that passed away because he got development? He used to carry a fucking log up the side of a hill. You don't always have to be in the gym doing squats. Go do hiking. Go up the side of a hill. Bike. I used to do biking. How my legs swole up one year. All I did summertime was I had a regular bike with no gears on it, and all around the town I lived in, we would bike around the town. My legs swole up in the summer just riding a regular bike, pumping all day. My legs on a no gear bike up and down hill.
Yo, what type
so
of
many
leg
different ways to
workout
develop
do
your
you
legs.
guys do? Aside from squats.
I do squats, I do leg extensions, front and back, I do jump rope, and I do jump squats. I'll take 45 weights, 45 plates, and I do jump squats. Like I'm doing a squat, but I jump. I do that about 20 times.
I've never done that before.
Yeah. I mean, again, because for me now, I focus on functional workouts. So everything I do has to be functional. It's not about power anymore or looks or aesthetics. It's about functional. So everything is full range motion. So every workout that I do is full range motion. I'm 48 years old, so I got to make sure I'm able to move.
And for me, it's more kettlebells. I do a lot of kettlebells and a lot of like the double end bag. I'll do stuff like that for mobility, flexibility, my hip and core. That's all I do.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably need to start doing more kettlebell work because honestly, what I do now is mainly just a traditional squat. You know, the leg extensions, you know, and just regular like sumo squats. Really, that's the full extent of my and I work calves too. Not often, maybe like once a week.
I love calves, man. One thing is, I know black folks, we're not used to having big calves. I've been blessed with huge calves. I don't have big calves. I have huge calves, so like for me, I love calves, man. I will sit on and do calves all day.
Yeah.
So it's like for me, at my age, when I walk around wearing shorts, like God damn, that's huge. Hey, all right, I'll take that.
Same with me. I got calves
Ronnie,
too.
you was asking about chicken legs. Ron, you was asking about chicken leg. When I was 25, when I was 24, 25, I damn sure had chicken leg. My shit was strung. I was like a fucking noodle screen type shit. Like,
damn.
So yeah, I didn't start like working legs consistently. Well, I would say consistently for the past year and a half, really off and on. It was about 7-8 years, but consistently doing it like every like 3 to 4 days a week, about a year and a half, right? And I seen the major difference in it, like 100%. So yeah, legs is very important. But when I was younger, I
just go to a regular
legs.
And since I joined the military, a military workout is killer, all over body workout.
Yeah,
and you don't have to do much beside for your own body weight. I mean, a lot of the guys in the prisons are doing their little, prison workout with just, certain exercises, and it tightens up their core and everything else. I mean, go to a track and just run the bleachers. Remember, you used to do in high school? Run up and down them goddamn bleachers. See what the fuck happens to your legs.
Well, one thing I do too is that I average about 14 to 16,000 steps a day.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
I was just about to ask. What type of cardiovascular workouts?
Yeah, I mean that's what I do. I mean I do boxing, but I don't include boxing with my step. But my steps, my daily steps. I mean, unless I try to at least get 10,000, but when I feel good, 14 to 16,000 steps. And what I do is like when I wake up in the morning, before I take my kids to school, so I wake up at 6 a.m. I put my clothes on. I go I take a walk, 1 hour walk. No.
How
I'm
much
not
is 15,000?
running. That's about 8 miles.
8 miles, okay.
Yeah. So like for me, I don't run. I steady pace, steady zone 2 pace, and I walk. And the thing about Georgia is very hilly. We got a bunch of hills, so I walk around the hills. That's it.
Yeah.
And you'd be amazed how many steps you put in a day if you start at 6 a.m. Walking. I don't run. I don't want no bad knees. I don't run. I walk, and by me walking, dude, I get the same results as someone running.
Yeah, and then even with cardio, if you have a problem with walking and you got bad back, get in a fucking swimming pool and start doing laps. See if you don't get your breath. Your breath control is out of this world. You think cardio gives you good breath control? Try to swim. And this is when I was a kid. I used to be able to swim an Olympic-sized swimming pool under the water, all the way down and halfway back with breath control alone, without taking a breath.
Yeah, help us walk, guys.
Yeah,
especially at our age, I mean, rolling age, my age, guys, you got to take care of your health. Especially you want to smash, bro. Listen, I love fucking, dog. I love it. I really, really enjoy it. So guess what? I'm gonna make sure my dick work, dog. I mean, hey, listen. We're grown men here, dog. We're grown men here. I ain't with that pause bullshit. Listen, I go see the doctor. I test my testosterone. Hey, listen, what's my testosterone? Okay, it's low. Okay, what I need to do? This is what you need to do. That's what I do. I follow. And again, I enjoy having sex with my wife, dog. And it's just like whatever I need to do, I'm gonna do it. So guys, if you're gonna be out there traveling the world as a single man, you want to go out there and enjoy yourself and have a good time.
Get your swerve on.
Get your swerve on. Make sure your dick working. Cause dude, I mean,
and don't cheat. Hold on. Don't cheat to make it work.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of stuff people taking like Cialis and Viagra. You don't need to take that shit, bro. It's like honestly, if you listen to your body, okay, you're a big dude. All right, I got to lose some weight. Okay, I need to clean my blood because like my arteries clogged up. All right, do what you need to do. Go to the doctor, get your blood work, and check it out and take action. Because I'm gonna tell you, look, again, guys. Wait, before you guys say something, I'm gonna say again, I gotta whisper on this shit. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, dog, let me tell you this, dog. Dog. When I was that 10 years of me traveling all over the world, I was fucking, dog. I was fucking the shit out of these bros, bro. So for me, I wanted, dude, I made sure my dick was working, dog. I made sure I was good. It's what it is, man. And that's why like guys want to take Viagra, Cialis, dog. Fuck none of that shit, man. Go out there, see the doctor, check your testosterone level, make sure your blood work is good, and take action. Because, dude, if you're a single man, you want to enjoy your passport, dog, make sure your health is in order. Real talk. Because the thing is, a lot of us are traveling with bad health, and it's not a good way to work. It's not.
Yeah, man. You know, in the
No, you're
Bible, it say
absolutely
life
right.
is in the
And
blood.
I'd say, like, especially when it comes to the Cialis and stuff like that, a lot of people have a misconception that it helps with performance. All
No,
it
it
does is
doesn't.
give you blood flow over there.
That's it.
And you can do that with beet juice.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Beet juice, dude. That's why when Roland said beet juice, I'm like, what the fuck you know about beet juice, Roland?
Man, come on,
Yes.
man. I've been juicing and everything for years.
Fellas, get some go to the store, get some raw beets, get some celeries, watermelon rind, and some you know what? And some peppers. Like throw some peppers, like some jalapeno peppers in your smoothies.
Yeah, cayenne pepper, cinnamon works.
Yes.
You can get some cinnamon, and I drink a clove tea at night. Like I said, it cleans out your intestines, your liver. There's so many different things.
Tell you this,
Turmeric is in all my food. Turmeric for joint pain. I put that in damn near all my food. Any kind of food I'm cooking with, I put a little turmeric in my food, and it helps with my joint pain.
Guys, all that shit you could buy is in the grocery store. And I'm gonna tell you this, dog. Your wood stick will be nice. Hey, you could lay some dog. Hey, listen, we're at that age now. We're 40 plus, and fucking true prodigy age, 30 plus. Dude, you want to take care of your health, man. Because again, if you're trying to enjoy this life, this traveling life, make sure your heart and your body's in order, man. Because a lot of beautiful women out here, dog. A lot.
So many. Yeah.
Shit.
I'm starting to feel it a little bit, and I'm only 34. I'm starting to grow gray hairs and shit. I was like, hell no, I can't. No.
And that what gray hair now. That silver fox routine is good. Let me let you know.
I'm 30. No, I'm saying I'm
No, but if
34.
you're young, you gotta have gray. It sucks on you, you know.
Hey, true prodigy.
Yeah.
I started growing gray hair at 21.
Oh damn!
I wasn't that young, bro.
Now, here's the crazy part.
My son,
my son Gabe, he's 14 years old. He has gray hair.
No.
You said he's how
I'm
old?
like 14.
Oh,
He has a few. Well, you know what? Okay, the boy side of my family, we grow gray hair early. So,
all right, brothers, I got to drop real quick. I'll be listening in.
Go ahead.
I appreciate you, Kunal. And again,
I appreciate
we'll
you,
see
bro.
you guys tomorrow night. Yes, sir.
Likewise.
Thank you, Roman. Have a great night.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah, my son started growing gray hair like as of this year, 14 years old. That's how it is, man. Sometimes
what did his doctor say?
That's unique.
No, it's just a gene thing because my brother had it, then it was me. I had it, so I started growing gray hair at 21. Like in my beard, I started growing gray hair on my beard at 21. So he's 14, growing in his hair on top of his head, growing gray hair. So it's like it's what it is, it's genes. Because I heard my dad started growing gray hair early too. Huh?
Nah, I was saying that's definitely a unique trait. Normally, people get a little older in their 40s, but if that's happening at like 21, 19, that's abnormal. So, yep.
Yeah, and that's why you gotta take care of yourself, man. Go work out. Make sure you don't eat too much meat. Make sure you see the doctor, get your blood work. You're good, man. Because at the end of the day, guys, I want you guys to be. I want you guys to go out there and travel the world. Or if you decide to, get married to someone young, like, dude, like my wife and I, we're 15 years apart. 15 years apart. Well, I got to make sure I look good for her, dog. I'm like, fuck that. I'm still competing. So for me, I can't fall off. I can't fall off. So I'm in the gym, though. I'm still bench pressing 405 easy on incline. So like I have to stay in the gym, bro. It's just I gotta make sure, okay, I'm drinking, but I do it once a week. Like one time a week I drink. The rest of the week I ain't drinking. I gotta make sure I average about 16,000 steps a day. I go to the gym, I do my boxing, and stress, guys. Make sure stress don't take advantage of you, dog. I try to let that shit go. But when I log off from work, I don't check my computer again. I log that shit off. Spend time with my kids, man. Go take them to the park. dog, you gotta live.
Absolutely. Stress is a big factor that fucks up your health, even
Yeah,
your thinking,
yeah. That shit ages
Yep.
you, man.
big time.
And even if you want to have kids, man, you know, like in the Bible it say life is in the blood. So if you can't get no blood flow to your manhood because you unhealthy, then I mean you can't give life. Like you can't shoot that seed if you can't get no blood flow. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's even evident in the Bible about how healthy you need to be. So 100 on
yeah,
that, man. Health is very important.
yeah. So like someone like yourself in your 30s, man, take your health seriously. I've lost 4 friends due to heart attacks in their 40s.
Damn. Mm.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, in their 40s. These guys were making over 200, $300,000 a year, doing very well for themselves, died from a heart attack in their 40s.
Fuck yeah. I'm
Yes,
really, I'm
Yeah.
really serious about it. Yeah. I'm actually even thinking like I've been eating a lot of junk food, like even more than usual the last year. I'm really thinking of going away for the winter. Just save up money, quit my job, and just go somewhere like a healthy country, you know? Just eat healthy food, relax, exercise. Because I'm getting too big right now. I'm about 250.
Yeah.
How
It
tall are
definitely
you?
helps to move to a healthier country for
5'10".
sure.
5'10"? Yeah, maybe you need time off, man. You need a break.
For sure. Yeah, I'm definitely good. I'm already been saving for the last bit. I'm really, really thinking I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna leave once winter starts,
Do it,
and
bro.
I'll
Do
come
it.
back when it's done.
I'm gonna say this, guys. I've taken many breaks. I've taken a whole year off. I
Mhm.
mean, I like someone that. Okay, I'll be transparent. I deal with a depression,
Mhm.
and sometimes my depression would take me to a real dark place, man. I'll be in the house for fucking months, not even step out.
Mhm.
And for me, it's an ongoing thing that I'm working on. And one thing I've learned, traveling saved my life. Being
Absolutely.
outside, traveling, meeting people, and talking to people. And I've learned that, like, sometimes, dude, fucking take a time out. It's okay. Like, once you stop comparing yourself to other people and realize, like, yo, you running your own race. Why rush it?
Exactly.
If you need a break,
Absolutely.
take that fucking break. Take it.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, guess what? When you fucking get that stroke or heart attack due to stress, that's on you. Everybody keep on moving.
And that job you're stressing about don't give a fuck about you.
I don't give a fuck about it. Dog. You literally are replaced 1 week.
You can die today, and they already have somebody ready.
Yeah.
And instead of mourning you, they'll be wondering, okay, how do we get this project finished? Instead
And
of
that's
oh,
why,
money.
like,
Life goes on, man.
I'm not afraid to tell another brother, like, yo, take that time off. Take it off.
For sure.
Oh, do you got one life to live? Go out there and live it, man. If it means fuck it, okay, you cut down your expenses, you're not gonna make any money. All right, cool. So how can I go overseas and live my best life reasonably, yet still take care of my health? I've done
Exactly.
it. I've done it many times. I spent time in DR for months, Colombia for months. Though I was in fucking Costa Rica for months, like just chilling, not working.
Absolutely.
For
Oh, what
sure.
about retirement? Like my thing is this, okay. I got things lined up for retirement, but at the end of the day, I want to live. I don't want to be one of these would have, could have, should have niggas, dog. I don't want to be that.
Never
Because
ever.
like once I get 60, I ain't trying to travel at 60 years old. What the fuck I'm gonna do at 60 years old? Traveling the world? No.
Mhm.
I want to like sit back and realize, like, yo, I lived my life.
Exactly.
I got friends, they trying to put everything off until they retired. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you gonna do at 65?
And who says you're gonna be even healthy enough to travel by then?
Yeah, like where are you gonna go? Like, what are you gonna do? Like for me to spend 4 weeks in Thailand, dude. I said I took a pickup truck ride. I was behind a pickup truck in Thailand for 4 hours driving up to Chiang Mai. For me to say, like, who the fuck does that?
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm literally behind a pickup truck, just watching the scenery while this motherfucker take me 4 hour drive up to another region of Thailand. And that's something I tell my wife and I tell my mom, like, yo, I lived. Like I lived my like if I never ever travel again, I've done it.
Exactly.
That's it. It ain't no would have, could have, should have. Like, dude, I'm not trying to do the shit at 55, 65, 70. Dude, at 7 years old, I'm staying my ass in the crib. In my rocking chair, playing with my grandkids. Like, yo, grandkids, grandpa got some things to tell you. That's it. I ain't trying to do all that shit. I lived it. I've done it.
This man got stories. This man got stories for years.
Yeah, so it's like, dude, I want to sit in my rocking chair, like, yo, okay, I'm good. My grandkids come over. All right, sit down, kids. Get your passport. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. That's it. I don't need to be out there in these streets, outside. Fuck all that shit. Though. I did it. I done it. I'm gonna enjoy the golden years and like, all right, cool. But my younger brothers, go out there, get your passport and fucking live. You need a fucking break. Take that fucking break. Take it. Absolutely. Like niggas thought like, oh, I gotta wait. I gotta have savings. Like, yeah, but dog, you can get a heart attack tomorrow.
Exactly. And
I'm
you gotta
saying
take opportunities as they come. You can't wait around for an opportunity.
No, you can't. You can't. That's why, yo, true prodigy. You got your passport?
Yeah, I got a passport. I haven't used it though, and I got it thanks to QB.
All right,
like
cool.
If it wasn't for QB, I wouldn't have even want to get it. But I haven't used it. So yeah.
Shout out to QB. QB is my boy. Shout out to QB. What stopped me from traveling?
Well, I mean, I've never had a strong urge to travel.
Why not?
Well, I didn't find a need to. Like the only reason why I would want to is to explore like new cultures and things of that nature. But just going over just to get a woman or just to experience women.
No. See,
where they're specific.
See, again, this is where you fucked up at. And this is fucking passport bros. They painted the wrong narrative. Dude, traveling is not for women. Traveling is for you. You're traveling for you. And again, listen, if you end up smashing overseas, that's the icing on the cake. It's not the cake, it's just the icing on it. You being 34 years old, listen, hold up. Listen, you being 34 years old, the best time to travel is now. It's now. It's not 40, not 50, it's not 60. It's now. You had the perfect time to get on a plane by yourself and go out there and get to know who you are as a man. Let me tell you this, though. I learned the best thing about myself when I became alone. Dog, I was married, going through a divorce. I didn't see my kids. I was going through the ringer, dog. When I was traveling saved my fucking life. Because it was my therapy. It was my way to let it go. And the thing is, ain't no perfect time to do it. If you're able to move and save your money for a weekend trip, take that weekend trip. Dog, you could go to Puerto Rico with no passport.
Yeah.
You could go to Hawaii. You could go to Alaska.
Now, I'm gonna tell you this, right? So I had a flight that was like, I had one scheduled about 6-7 months ago. I actually talked about this on a Black Cleaner stream, right? And I was supposed to be going with one of my homeboys, but he backed out. So I was like, well, if he backed out, I'm backing out because I don't want to go in a foreign place and not necessarily see. The thing with me is I don't know how to speak Spanish, and I want to go to Mexico, but I don't.
Hey, you know what, Mr. Swervon, you got this. Go ahead, Mr. Swervon. Go ahead.
You don't need to, brother. You don't have to learn Spanish. I've been to 8 Spanish-speaking countries. Never spoke a word. I just know a couple phrases. Point my finger. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You don't need it. People will accommodate you, and you'll have a great time, bro. I've never traveled. I traveled one time with a friend. I didn't like it. I never did it again. And I go everywhere in the world by myself, man. Trust me. You do not wait for anybody. I waited people till I was 30. And since 30, I just go anywhere I want by myself. If I just went in my 20s, my life I'd be way better than now.
Yeah, I
Like,
hear
do
you,
not
man.
wait for nobody. Do not worry about
it's
language barrier. And when you get there, you run into people from America. You can speak English with, who's already been there, who can put you on, can show you around things you wouldn't be able to find by yourself.
No, that's 100, man. I hear y'all. You know, it's something that I plan on doing, but you know, I'm not rushing it. You know what I mean? But
do it, bro.
I appreciate the game. I appreciate the knowledge, wisdom, and insight 100%. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop down and go back to sleep. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for letting me on 100%, man. Y'all take it easy.
No problem, man. No problem.
Have a great night,
bro.
Prodigy. Thank you for coming. What's the comment section looking like?
It's kind of quiet now. It's all good. But bro, I appreciate you saying what you said, man. Like people feel like they need to go with a friend. You don't need to go with a friend, bro.
No.
A lot of my travels that I've done across the globe was solo by myself.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I did it once with a friend. I traveled with them, stayed in the same hotel as them, different rooms. We did everything together. It just, even if the person's your friend, you'll find out like the way their living standard, their way of operating is a little different from yours, you know?
I agree.
And you can start clashing with a guy you've been cool with for so long, you know? Just from how they be acting on the trip.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you traveling with your girlfriend or your wife will tell you a lot about them.
Oh yeah. If you go on a trip with your girl and you come back happy and normal, then you got a great woman.
Yeah.
A lot of people come back and break up.
That is so true. That is so true. Guys, fellas, understand this. If you take a trip with your girl and you come back pissed, she's not for you, dog. She's not for you, man. Because like a traveling experience is a good indicator that tells you whether or not you should stay with that person or not. Even with a friend. Like I traveled with a few guys before. I'm like, never again. Never fucking again. I'm like, no, don't even fucking call me, dog. It's like I'm good.
Exactly. Me too. That's why I don't travel with anybody no more, man. I had 2 bad instances, and I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going dolo forever.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of countries by myself, man. I've been to Bulgaria by myself. Fuck. And again, I'm being a black dude in Bulgaria, Eastern Europe, man, dog, you stand out like a sore thumb.
Oh yeah.
But I would never change it for the world, man. And like I tell, like whenever I speak to the younger guys, like, hey, listen, just go. Like, what you waiting for? Just go. Well, I don't speak the language. Fuck it, doesn't matter. You're American. You got dollars. You're good.
Exactly.
Just go. It's like.
And I'm telling you, when they actually do go, they'll be like, fuck, I wish I did this earlier. What was I scared of?
Yeah, man. Bro, hey, I really enjoyed talking to you, man. This is my first time having you on the live stream, man.
Thank you. We've spoken before on the other ones, during the FBA debates and stuff like that.
Yeah, the FBA thing?
Yeah, I was there that night with you.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the whole FBI thing, look, at the end of the day, I respect the foundation.
I got the same view as you about it.
Yeah, I respect that. It's like, listen, you guys, your ancestors paved the way. Not you, but your ancestors did. Thank you. But at the end of the day, it's like, look,
we don't have to. You don't have to bow down. We don't have to bow down to you, no?
Yeah. It's like I ain't gonna bow down to your bitch ass, dog. It's like nah. It's like that's just me. That's just being fucking Haitian in me. It's like nah, I'm not doing that.
But if you literally didn't, if you just close your eyes and listen to somebody and you didn't know they were black, you would think they'd be like a racist white person. Some of these FBA guys.
Shit, man. And that's why, like, for me, it's like the whole FBA situation is that a lot of Black Americans don't know, like, they don't know that I'm Haitian. They assume that I'm one of them. I'm like, nah. It's like,
correct.
I'm Haitian. But at the same time, thank you. Like, your ancestors paved the way for my mother to come here with six kids from Haiti with nothing for us to become something. You know, all of her kids are graduate degree holders, doing very well for themselves. One generation.
Correct.
But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna kiss your ass, dog. It's like, who the fuck are you? It's just like, all right, thank you, I appreciate it, but you start with the disrespect shit. I don't want you to sit there and take it.
Correct. No, absolutely. And it's like, yeah, like the talking points are like some right wing shit. Like sometimes when I hear what they're saying, I'm like, are you sure? Like, what kind of black person is this? You know?
My thing is this, right? The leader of this whole FBA thing, he's married to a Jewish woman.
Tariq Nasheed?
Yeah.
I thought his woman was like a light skinned black girl, half white.
Nah, she's mixed. Yeah, I'm like, okay, you know, hey, like you kind of contradicting yourself right there, buddy. Like,
and he's a snake oil salesman. He's a liar.
Yeah, he is. At one point, he talked about pimping women.
Exactly. He wrote books about it.
He wrote books about it. Yeah, the documentaries about it. I'm like, now you FBA, like, and even
and
like
the funny
with
part
dudes,
is when people bring it up, he tries to pretend like, oh no, I was just joking. It was just satire. Fuck at it.
even when dudes like try to stay strong on it, I'm like, all right, cool, but you going overseas dealing with my type of women though.
Exactly.
If you're so committed to the FBA movement, stay in the United States and deal with FBA women. Don't go overseas. Don't go to Panama. Don't go to DR. It's like these are feathers. It's like, hey, you're a hypocrite.
It doesn't make sense because a lot of them don't like Africans or look down on them. Then why do they travel to Africa? I don't even get it. It doesn't even make sense.
But shout out to my FBAs out there, man. Yo, more power to you guys. You guys did pave the way for a lot of immigrants to come here and take advantage of the opportunities. Thank you. But at the same time, a lot of y'all be talking that bullshit, though. I'm gonna call the shit for what it is.
They're wilding out.
Yeah, man. But dude, I've been going live for 3 hours, man. Shit.
Nah, you're okay, man. Some guys like K9 go 8 hours, 9 hours.
Oh no, I can't do that shit. I gotta get up in the morning, man. Yo, one thing is too, dude, being 48 years old. Okay, do you have any kids?
No children.
All right, I'm 48 years old with a 2-year-old.
Oh damn.
Yes.
That's very challenging. Is he crying in the middle of the night right now? Or?
Oh no, he doesn't. He stopped doing that. But what he does is, he wakes up early, like 7.
Damn.
So I'm like, I'm thinking about to sleep in and shit. He wakes up. He literally pulled the covers off of me. I'm like, you bastard. It's like, you little dirty bastard. He pulled the covers off of me. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And the thing is, he'll grab my hand, like, and try to like pull me off the bed. I'm like, damn, it's 7 o'clock. I want to sleep in. So it's like, well, you can't do that. So I'm 10 years, Oh, hey, stop by saying to my Neck Neezy, dog. Hey, shout out to Neck Neezy, man.
Neck Neezy.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, bro, I got no issue with FBAs. Though. I respect and love you guys. I want to give you guys your flowers. You guys, your ancestors set the tone as far as giving opportunities for us to come here to this country and take advantage of the opportunities. Thank you. But a lot of other crazy shit. A lot of the other crazy shit. I'm like, what the fuck where this shit coming from, man? But yeah, shout out to Neck Neezy, man. Shout out to him. But yeah, man, 48 years old with a 2-year-old. And the thing is, like, one thing I love about having a 2-year-old, I'm not one of these fat dads in the park.
Yeah.
I'm running around after him, I'm chasing after, I'm playing with him, so he likes that. While some of the other parents just sit there and just look. That's a lot of these parents sit there on their phones and don't even pay attention on their kids.
Oh yeah, that's a big problem. I don't like that.
There's so many times I had to tell parents like, yo, pay attention to your fucking kid. I had to say that sometimes. I'm like, someone could come kidnap your kid.
I remember one day I was in the park with some friends and there was a guy with his son, and the kid has the soccer ball with him, but the dad's just on the phone the entire time.
Yeah.
So I just watched the dad for like 40 minutes. And like, this fucking guy's not even speaking to the kid. Yeah. So I told the kid, hey, come, give me the ball. Let's play.
That's common. That's common. Yeah. But I see parents literally ignore their kids at the park. And I'm like, dude, a pedo could come in and snatch the kid and the parent would not even know because they're stuck on their phone. So
exactly.
So for me, when I take my son to the park, bro, no phones. I keep my phone in my pocket and I move around with him. All right, cool.
Absolutely.
So now he's turning 3 years old. He's Dominican. My son's half Dominican. I'm like, all right, dude, I'm about to put these Dominican jeans to use. I'm about to sign them up. Yeah, it's like, yo, dude, I need a retirement plan. So hey,
get him in baseball immediately.
Yeah, put him in baseball, man. So I signed him up for baseball, and I got him on soccer. So I'm like, all right, cool. We'll do that.
Soccer's expensive, man. I'd say go to baseball.
Well, the thing about soccer is he's 3 years old, man. He's not doing nothing. It's like they just kicking the ball, running around. But I mean, eventually, I think he wants to play football. Because here's the thing. Here's the crazy thing. I have a soccer ball, a basketball, and I have a football. For some reason, he always goes towards the football.
The American football? That's crazy.
No, American football. The American football. He always goes towards that. So like I had the balls, and like he always reach out towards the American football. So I'm like, damn, okay. I'll put you in football when you get 5, 6 years old. But for now, we're just focused on T-ball and soccer. Like, just focus on that. I love it, man. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. One thing I tell people, when I was single, I enjoyed the single life. I enjoy the shit out of the single life. Though. I have fun as a single man. But now as a father, married man, it's like I'm good. Like, all right, I have no regrets. I don't miss it.
The worst thing in life is regrets. Any kind of regret.
Yeah.
Because there'll be a certain time where you can't even fix the regret,
Man, I tell guys all the time, man, you got one life to live. Go out there and live it. Don't wait on somebody, like you said, like, Mr. True Prodigy, dog. Don't wait no friend, dog. Go out there and travel. Get on the plane, go.
Especially, absolutely. And I promise you, when he gets back, you'll be like, man, fuck, I wish I did this earlier.
Yeah. It's crazy, man, because they don't realize it's simple. Like, I think a lot of these influencers, a lot of YouTubers, they make it more difficult than what it needs to be. I'm like, it's not that difficult, man. Pick a country, you study it, do your research, and go.
Oh yeah, that's why like all these guys, like the fan base is massive compared to the guys who actually travel.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's ridiculous. Like Razor Ray might have 300 guys in his chat. I promise you, maybe only 10 of them, 15 are traveling.
Yeah.
The rest are not going anywhere. They want to go. They're scared.
Yeah.
They might have some financial issue, so they're just watching the sideline.
That's true. But you know what? They like gimmicks. They like bullshit. You got dudes out here who are really putting in work. That been to places that's giving great ideas and travel experiences. They're not trying to listen to that shit, man. It's like it's what it is, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
We're far away from the days of guys like TaylorMade Dream, who are giving you information and game.
Yeah.
Now it's just like just what's the word I'm looking for? Like fake videos, like what do you call it when you try to attract somebody to your video with some bullshit?
Yeah, and that's why, like you said earlier, in regards to you taking that break, like this winter, taking that time off. How many dudes could do that? Not too many people could do that.
Oh, for sure. And I really need it, boss, because I've been eating terribly the last year, and I developed like sugar cravings. I never used to care for candy, but every day I got like a bag on my table.
You know what? It's funny. I have a huge sugar tooth, but what I did, I replaced a lot of the sugar craving, like for cakes and cookies and shit, for watermelon.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go to eat fruits. I want to go to a place where it's expensive or like out of my way, to eat candy or garbage. I want to go across the street and pick up a bunch of fruits, or vegetables.
That's what I do. I like now I eat a lot of watermelon. Like it's funny. I'll go to the farmer market and I get like 4 watermelons.
Yeah.
And it like again, I'm a black guy. Stereotype like watermelon fried chicken. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Whoever doesn't like watermelon fried chicken is suspicious.
I know. Like hey, listen, I love some fried chicken and watermelon. What the fuck? That's protein and fucking and other health benefits. But what I do is like I get 4 watermelons, and dude, that's my sweet tooth. So instead of me eating ice cream or cookies, I love cookies, bro. I love Oh, some Oreo cookies, dog. Oh, don't put no Oreo cookies in front of me, man.
Hell yeah.
This is like my. Huh?
I'm a cake man. Cake and candy is my thing right now. Cookies not too much.
Okay. I mean, I'm a cake, but I'm more like a tiramisu cake.
Tiramisu? Yeah, I like the frosting cakes.
I don't like those. Yeah, that's all sugar.
That's what I'm saying. Like I gotta go away for a bit. I gotta reprogram my brain, my stomach. I gotta just reprogram it, everything.
Yeah. So what I did was like I replaced a lot of the sugary thing for watermelon.
Yeah.
So when I get the urges that night, I eat watermelon. I mean, granted, it's some calories, but it's not compared to the sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And that helped me.
Mm-hmm.
And I eat white grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that helps a lot too. So yeah,
what is
man.
white grapes? You mean like green grapes?
Yeah, green grapes. Yeah, green grapes. I eat that. The red grapes with seed, and I make sure they got seeds in them.
Absolutely.
And the thing is, I pay a little bit more for it, but it's worth it. But yeah, that's my sweet tooth, man. Sometimes I probably get some pears, eat some pears. That's another sweet tooth, like another sweet for me. But yeah, I love cookies, dog. You put some chocolate chip cookies in front of me, man. I'm like, God damn, huh?
Trust me, I know, especially the big circular ones, like the white chocolate ones or the macadamia ones.
Oh shit!
I'll fuck those up,
man. I'm old school, dog. I'll give me a glass of milk, dip that fucking cookie into that milk, and watch some Dragon Ball Z, dog. So I'll be okay.
I used to like, what do they call them? The vanilla cookies, you know?
Ew.
Just drop a, like, I think, yeah, the vanilla cream is what they call it, vanilla cream. I drop a couple of them in a glass, fill it up with milk, and just get a spoon and eat it up, you know? You don't like vanilla cream? I love it.
I don't like vanilla cream, dog. I don't like those, man. What I used to do, though, this is like my fat days, man. Like when I was a kid, I used to take a bunch of Oreos, eat it like cereal. I used to like scratch it, like scrunch it, pour some milk on it, eat it like cereal. I was a little fat kid, man.
No, we all are, man. It's hard not to be fat in America. If you're not fat in America, you're fucking lucky, man. You hit the lotto.
Man, bro. Hey, I really enjoyed this conversation, man. I know it's getting a little late now, man. But
no worries. You want to end it tonight, right now?
Yeah. I'm about to end it, but yo, tomorrow we have a live stream with Marty McFly, my boy, out in Brazil. So it's gonna be a live stream. Fearless will be on, and Roland's gonna be on. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, great conversation. But bro, I want to give you an opportunity. What's your final thoughts about the whole American party scene is dead versus travel overseas?
I totally agree. It is dead. It's expensive. You're paying a lot of money just to lean on the wall or sit in a booth. You might not be able to take anything away that night home with you. It ain't worth it. Just go on vacation. Unless it's like a special event or like a musician's at the club that night, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't suggest it.
Yeah, I agree.
You're better off being in the parking lot at 3 a.m. than going inside and don't even do it.
You'd be amazed what you can hook up at 3 a.m.
3 a.m. You're way more likely than I want at 1 a.m. or midnight. You're way more likely.
Oh man. But yeah, guys, listen, man. Get your passport. If you have an opportunity to explore other options besides the nightclub scenes here in the United States, explore it. Overseas have way better options for the cheaper cost, but also for a better experience, man. So at the end of the day, I still want you to go out there and live your best life domestically and overseas. But if you can have the option to pick one over the other, go overseas, man. It's way better. Way better. With that being said, guys, thank you so much. Yo, shout out to Mr. Swerve on, man. I look forward to having you tomorrow's show.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, man. I really enjoyed the conversation, guys. You guys have a great night, man. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Take care, guys. Good night.
We vibing under the city lights, wherever the wind goes. take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. And we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad and fall from the deep end. Said we vibing under the city lights, wherever the wind gon' take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. Said we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad and fall from the deep end. Said we vibing, even when the days feel low. Faye's gonna have that glow, already moving where they ain't think I go. Never show your hand off fold. Keep that poker face shining, keep that hope and faith and face the fire. Ain't no trace of hate that you can find. If you say I'm hating, then you lying. Put your hand on the Bible, won't you try and say that again? Polygraph it, I'll probably map it. Got an alibi or a friend. Ever seen lightning hit same place twice? Won't say I'm God, but Zeus like. Also the guy with the juice side. Phase Avishai, we cruise. Vibing under the city lights, wherever the wind gon' take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. And we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad and fall from the deep end. Said we vibing under the city lights, wherever the wind gon' take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. Said we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad and fall from the deep end. Said we vibing, and thinking about them things my mama told me. Courageous heart, it's pumping hard, got cold feet. All I gotta do is jump now. I'm afraid of heights, does that mean I'm afraid of the top now? Feel vertigo.